Oh, apparently we lost RetroTechy. Sorry to wake you up.
That was too long. That was
well, I could
whatever that was.
I could have played the intro for the retro repair roundup. Too many freaking things with retro. Because it's like an extra 20 seconds if you really want to know.
Ugh, I don't have 20 seconds.
Oh, we do have people. Look at this in the chat. It just all of a sudden pop up. Yeah, we got
switching windows here.
We got RetroTech or Die, Mike of Mike's Mac Shack, DJ Craze, and Starbuck Tech.
Who? Who's Mike's Mac Shack?
I don't know, because he really we got to get him the new branding so he can call it Mike's Mess.
Mike's Mess of Sun Computers.
So this is like a really last minute kind of stream. We got RetroTechy and I got chatting through text, and he's like, "Let's do a stream," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I took off an hour early from work with permission. Oh, and I found out today, because I'm like,
boring. Oh, sorry.
Asshole.
Did I say that out loud? Oh,
you did. Yeah. That's the quiet part.
Oh, sorry. Please tell us, what did you find out today?
Oh, I'm off Monday.
So they don't want you coming in?
No, it's some general, some holiday for some general who is of York, which is Toronto, back in the day, who was one of the first people here in Canada going, slavery's bad. Let's abolish it. So. But yeah. So.
Well, do you get paid?
Yeah, it's a paid day.
Works out.
Yeah.
Apparently, DJ Craze is amazed that we're streaming this on both channels simultaneously, and he's going back and forth trying to see his own comments. You know, if you send a donation of money on my channel, Trina will not see it on her channel. So if you want to give that a shot, just like.
Actually, I'll see it in StreamYard though.
No, he has to mail it.
Oh, man. Oh, I see.
Me,
okay. No, physically. I thought you were monetized.
I'm not monetized.
With your thousands of subscribers.
My millions.
So guess what I got? I got this little adapter for an M-SATA drive.
Okay.
And I got the M-SATA drive.
No, that's a prime shipping bag. That's not a drive.
I love the size.
I thought you knew about
bag.
Computers.
I love the size of the bag for.
Hi, Adam.
Oh, hey, Adam. I think Adam's on your stream. Oh, and now he's on my stream.
No, he's on yours.
I think he's on both, because I see a link. But
no, that's DJ.
No, Adam has a. Oh no, sorry, that is DJ. Never mind. I'm drinking. Yeah. So this is the size. This is the size of the package. Look at this. Like, they have found a bigger. But yeah, so I went looking for M-SATA drives, and I found they had a 64 gig for like $27 and delivery whenever the hell they felt like it. And then this one was like 2 days, and I got it in a day.
Yeah, I've got those before. I mean, they're reliable enough. That's what I'll say about it. They work.
Yeah.
That's all you can say about them. They don't have
All
moving
I needed.
parts. I have them in Power Books and iBooks, things like that.
So. And hi, Jeremy. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. So Trina is going to take apart her Apple IIe and remove the capacitors.
No.
And
I was actually thinking of putting all this gear. So yeah, so I got the 120 for like $1 less, and like next day shipping pretty much. But I'm going to put it in this really heavy 17-inch PowerBook G4.
I had an issue when I put it in the 2015 and I used install media. Like it would install onto the drive, but it wouldn't boot from the drive. So I got fed up. I took out the drive. I cloned it from another install that I had in another machine, put it back in, and it worked fine.
I have a Virgin. I don't have a way though to make.
You have a Virgin? What?
I have a.
It's a weird comment to make about computer stuff, but sure.
Well, it could be the first time I'm opening it, so technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ got a 2012 MacBook Pro this morning for
$2.
They stripped the memory in the drive and it doesn't work. Looks like they tried to pry it open.
Oh God.
I did know it was a MacBook Pro. Thank you. Like I have like a first or second generation laptop i7. Do you need it? Like that.
For a laptop, yeah.
That's for a laptop.
Yeah.
Look at the pins.
Oh, I hate pins. Although I like pins better than I do the Intel where you got to just sit it and hope the pins on the board are bent because they're a lot easier. It's a Wi-Fi card.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I removed it out of the same machine. Yeah. So I guess I got to do something.
You're the one who said
staring.
You're the one who's like, let's fart around. So I was like, okay. And I haven't even got my desk cleaned off, so I'm doing that on the side. Because of all the free software. Look, all the free software I got. Still in the
package. Recycling?
Yeah.
Oh. You also have an iMac behind you.
Yeah, I know. It's a client. I gotta get some data off it.
Some photos.
Yeah. Not photos actually. It's his playlist.
Of photos and videos.
Yeah, of porn.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Adam, because you've admitted to me you look up to me as your hero. If Trina would like to let you join, then yes.
Yeah, all right.
You are fine in my book.
Okay, let me invite Adam.
96 NEC Versa 6050 MH Pentium 1 laptop, a sound blaster, everything, but I don't have the power adapter. These are breadboard bin connectors powered up. I might try to mod a USB-C for power. I have a story for you, Thomas B. That's not Barber, is it? Is that Thomas Barber or no?
No, that's not. No, that's not. Thomas Barber comes up as Tom Barber or something like that.
I picked up a power supply today to test with some boards I got for free. Oh, hold on. So you see how it's black on top? That's not the color like of the plastic. It was burnt on the inside.
Jesus. Was the cable? Yeah. Oh, I meant to ask you. Was that cable disconnected when as well?
No, it was just hanging. I pushed it deep and I actually turned on one of the boards and then it came out after. I was like, oh yeah, that's not good. So don't use that. I guess. I suppose.
All right. Let me find Adam in my list.
He likes to be called a demo.
A demo? Okay. A dummy? Yeah. That was no, that was Star Trek.
I guess I'll start off with this.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joseph. He likes to be called Joseph.
What do we
I can't wait till.
What do we think about Starbuck Tech? Can we invite him too?
Only if he removes every cat out of his room and doesn't bring them up, because I have no interest in talking about cats for an hour. You want to go in the other room and play with your kitty cats? That's fine, but I don't want to hear about them for an hour.
So you've been told?
Yes, so he can.
And Joe, do you want to join? Because it's Joe, and he's amazing.
He is. Joe's one of my favorite people.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Joe, I finally got around to watching. Oh, Adam, check your Discord. By the way, I sent you the link on Discord. My dog. Hey, Sloopy. Apparently, Sloopy's dog will take care of any cat problem you may have.
Anyways, I guess I should start on these things. I'm just cleaning them and I'm going to test them.
Okay.
So there's this game.
Where did you get these at?
On eBay. Adamo!
Hey, you.
How are you?
I just got home.
Oh, yeah? Fancy
I,
house.
I was gonna say that doesn't look like a hotel.
No, it's a crappy 1960s house. That's where I
Yeah,
live.
you can tell.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm so happy to be out of the humidity of the South.
Well, come to Toronto. It's not any better here.
Oh well,
Maybe better.
it probably is. Have you been in San Antonio this month?
No.
It was bad.
I've never been.
How you doing, Jim?
I'm surviving. Getting ready to go to your country next week. So if you could spruce up the place, that would be nice.
Tomorrow I'm picking up a Performa 6400, which I hate, but it comes with a card that I really want.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Joe,
so the last photo has a picture of a card that's installed in one of the PCI slots. I'm like, yes, I need that.
Joe, check your Discord.
I'm not telling the guy that.
Oh.
What does the card do?
It does all the things. It's a
so
it's just a video card, just an ATI 9600, 9700, something like that. Not 100% sure what it is, but I want it for my 4400, which I've been made able to have 3 PCI slots, and I wanted a good video card for that machine. And I really don't care about the 6400. The 6400 is going to go in the car and go to VCF Midwest, and you will be able to buy it if you're going to VCF Midwest.
Is the card
$60?
Is the card 128 megabytes? Is it that one? That was like the last one that would work in a G3 because it was a PCI.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
I might have it,
but I'm taking a little risk on it. Here's the other thing though: is it's got like a USB card and a FireWire card also, and it comes with a keyboard and mouse. So even $60 is worth it just for the peripherals.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, let's go drive down a half hour and grab this thing.
Cool. Send the rest to Trina. She'll pay anything. She has a lot of money. So
Trina is uber wealthy.
Apparently.
Oh wait, that's Garth. That's Garth now. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't have the private helicopter.
Yeah.
No, you share it.
Oh, we share it. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'll be cleaning these games and testing, and then I'm gonna do some PC work, everyone's favorite. So these came on Fleabay. They were actually local, but I didn't want to,
I'm just about to, Jason.
I can't read that.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
That's the
Is that for a Japanese SNES?
Yeah, exactly. But I have the adapter. I'll just use the adapter on a SNES. Soccer. I forget which game this was, but it's that one.
Does this just work as long as you can physically plug them in?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you really wanted, you could just take the top off your Super Nintendo and plug them directly in, and it'll work just fine.
I need the bottom half of a Super Nintendo because the bottom half of mine is like totally yellowed. What I need to do is find one of the ones that's like not yellowed on the bottom and totally yellow on the top, like the opposite of mine. So I can just swap it. I don't want to retrowrite it. I can, but there's two types of plastic they used, and one of them is not susceptible to yellowing. So I just want to have that.
Jason, I just sent it to you on Twitter.
I've done the swaps where I've taken like two different ones, and just kind of lined up the colors. It was easier that way. So I have like an uber clean one that I use, and then I have another one on the side, and I'm using a Super Nintendo Junior here.
I just want to have one nice looking one, and I'll sell what's left over. That's a fake.
Oh,
it's a fake.
That's a fake.
So I'll be doing this, and then I'll do PC stuff.
I got a beer.
BF.
And I know Trina, you don't want to drink beers, but I only had this one, so I think I'm okay.
And I have a green bottle as well, so it kind of matches.
Do you ever see when Scotty was on the Enterprise and they said, "What is that?" I don't know. It's green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually watched that episode the other night.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
How's it going, guys? Everybody having a good day?
Yeah, except for seeing your ceiling fan reminded me. So this morning I get out of the shower and just something catches the corner of my eye as I get out of the shower. At the foot of my bed is one of the blades off my ceiling fan.
Jeez.
What?
Yeah.
Did it?
It must have fallen off when I wasn't here because I didn't hear a crash.
Well, it's a good thing you weren't in the bed when that happened, because you'd be like, "Oh, look, what happened to Trina? She got decapitated." Oh, that was unfortunate.
Well, it was at the foot of my bed, fortunately, not. But it was like on the floor. So I found one of the screws, but I can't find the other one. So I'm gonna go to a Home Hardware tomorrow and be like,
that good old Canadian craftsmanship right there.
No, yeah, right. It's probably made in China.
Yeah, but it's put together by somebody in Canada. So.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
get one made in Japan, because all the best stuff's made in Japan.
Right.
I hear birdies, I think.
I'm in the backyard, so you might hear some birds around me.
Yep, I'm thinking that's probably you. Yep.
I'm very happy to be outside because in Austin and in San Antonio, it was oppressively hot. Like the whole state of Texas where I drove through, it's so hot and bright that all of the white stuff on the roads, like the lane markers and the stop stuff and whatever,
right?
They're all dark gray now. Like they've all burned,
schmelted.
Wow!
So you can't even see where the road goes. It's like yeah.
Hey,
yep, I used to live in San Antonio, so I know it.
Hi, Sean. Yeah. Action Retro, Sean. See?
He knows who we are.
We got Sloopy. We got Action Rich, whispering hello cats. Sloopy said hello to my kitties.
Hey,
sorry, I didn't see you.
No cat talk.
Hey,
hello,
I'm
cats.
reading chat here, buddy. That's fair game.
Yeah.
Kick him off.
I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone, but I think people with cats should be allowed to talk about their cats.
Oh,
yeah. See, Retro for some reason doesn't like them.
It's nonstop.
Does he have cats?
What's nonstop?
Jim, do you
are
have
you
cats?
talking about my cats?
No,
Are you complaining
no,
about me talking
he
about my
doesn't have.
I have a dog.
I want a dog.
I love dog. What kind of dog do you have?
It's a pug.
Oh yeah,
I love
did
pugs.
I don't know who,
Sort of a dog.
Exactly.
I don't know who here follows Action Retro on Facebook. I don't know. I haven't been on Twitter all day, but I just
I am friends with Sean on Facebook, and he posted.
Did you see his haul? Today. Did you see that haul that he? Oh
yeah, I was like,
God,
dude, I saw one picture. I'm like, oh wow, that's awesome. And then it was like, oh wait, there's more pictures with stuff in the other, like in the trunk. I'm like, what? Those Apple TVs.
I don't follow him on Facebook, but I do follow him to his car sometimes at night.
Like you're in the shadows. Like, can I have it?
Hey, Sloopy, you can talk about your doggos all you want. I love cats, dogs. I love animals.
God.
Yeah. Well,
if I had dogs, I would talk nonstop about them too.
He likes. See, you can talk about your dog all stream.
I don't want to.
RetroTechy.
This is not a dog channel.
Are you really? It's an everything channel. It's a babble channel.
I want a German Shepherd. I want like a big German Shepherd.
I second that.
Yep.
That's one of my. If I ever got another dog, it would be a German Shepherd. Absolutely.
If I get whenever I move and I'm going to buy a house that has like a fenced-in yard, we are going to have a German Shepherd.
It was from a friend from high school. His
and
grandfather.
When RetroTechy comes over to ask if he can have it, the German Shepherd's going to eat him.
My name.
What was that? Friend's high school's grandfather. Oh, you saved him from the dumpster. Good job, Sean. That's awesome.
Yeah, nice.
Did you get the black keyboards to go with those Mac TVs though? I can't see the chat, so I just have to rely on somebody else to read it.
Yeah. I'll wait till I'll let you know when he replies.
Hey,
And
Ryan.
hey, everything is broken garage.
Trina might be nice and let you join if you want. I'm just
No.
gonna throw that out there. fellow Canadian and all that.
Yeah, I know. We got to get another Canadian
Whoa.
on here.
Oh, I thought we lost Retro for a second. So all of a sudden I saw a blue
No, I'm here.
screen. I see.
I'm
his
gonna be
little
You're-
testing.
You're just showing a
thought
Justin D. Morgan style screen.
That's
Yeah, I thought it
right.
was actually a blue screen of death for a second there. Just out of the corner of my eye.
Let me
Well,
see
you're used to
here.
that since you run Windows.
So,
Hey, I have Windows and Mac, thank you.
so
Primarily
Adam,
Windows, yes, but I don't get Windows.
there were
Yeah,
black,
Trina.
there were black keyboards and one black mouse.
Oh, good. Yeah, I do have
Mousy.
one of the keyboards for
three black
the.
keyboards. Yeah.
I have one of those black, like the smaller keyboards for one of those. I never have been able to locate the black mouse yet. But what's funny is I bought a PS2 mouse that was black, and then I just bought a PS2 to ADB adapter. I'm like, haha, I win.
Nice.
What does that say, Retro?
Read it. It's clearly saying what it says. Read it.
It says Bing Bong Bing.
You just throw a bunch of pans. No, I'm not gonna go there.
And by the way, Ryan, sorry to hear about your shepherd. Ryan Shepherd passed away
Oh.
6 months ago. She was
Oh,
a
I'm
great
sorry.
dog.
It sucks to lose a pet.
Yeah. Oh, he sucks to lose a family member.
Thank you. I was about to say the same thing, Trina.
Oh, it's an RP. Is it an RPG that you're playing?
I looked it up. I don't remember what it was.
It looks like an RPG.
There's a
Oh,
lot of
Hopefully he can
Japanese
be under.
games
He
that
can
look
figure
really
out what he
cool.
needs to do. Everything's in a foreign language.
Yeah, some of the Japanese games are like, oh, this is really cool, but like you have to be able to read what it says, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, well,
See, I did that once. Oh,
yeah.
uh-huh.
Oh, it says Madonna is better than Kylie Minogue.
See, I
This-
bought
It says, make sure you pet and love all your cats.
my first
No.
RPG was Dragon Warrior, which was known as Dragon Quest in Japan. And I played it like a gazillion times, so I knew like I didn't need to read the English. So I'm like, oh, I'll buy a Famicom. So I got one off of eBay
Hey, Zoe.
with the game and amongst others. The only issue is, so the North America version of Dragon Warrior has a battery that you can save. There's no battery on the Japanese version.
It probably wants you to use the Famicom disk drive.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I have a Famicom disk drive. Doesn't work
Yeah,
properly.
you have
This-
one. I think Sean has one. Most cool people have one. I don't have one because I'm not cool.
I definitely don't have one, so I'm totally.
I
not
don't
cool.
have one either. So I'm
What
not.
is
This
that?
is Illusion of Gaia.
Ah,
That is an RPG.
that's my favorite game.
I don't think it is. I
Illusion
think you're full of it.
Gaia. Is what
Wow.
Jeremy's saying it is.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he said, I love the
Um,
ending of Illusion of Gaia.
I'm guessing that's what that
played it.
game is.
There we go.
So
that
sorry,
works.
I didn't pay attention to when you were talking, RetroTechy. Where did you get these from again?
eBay.
Oh, okay.
The seller was
eBay.
actually like really close, but I didn't.
Oh.
So
Why
He was
didn't you
lazy
ask-
and just had them shipped. Gotcha.
yeah,
Why didn't you ask them for
understand.
free pickup if they were super close?
I've
Yeah.
asked in the past, and a lot of people don't want me coming to their house. So I don't even bother anymore. It was
Well,
so
just make
cheap.
them-
Nobody bid on it but me. So I
Well,
got it for like
it's like
$7.
that
Oh, okay.
performer I just bought from the guy on Facebook. He was like, oh, I was like, oh, I want to come pick it up. He's like 20 miles away. He's like, oh, I don't
It's
know
like
about
brand
that.
new.
But he messaged somebody else in the Facebook group, and they're like, oh yeah, Adam's reliable. That's fine. So okay, here's my address. Like, yay.
I have one of those Famicom. So when are we going to see you modding the Famicom Action Retro? With like a Linux or something.
It's pronounced Linux.
I like how RetroTechy has a static free mat, but he doesn't know how to solder.
Anyone need some CED movies?
Oh, I saw that.
Point at this.
No, what I need is a CD stylus because those are all dead and you can't buy more, and all the discs are completely worthless.
That's so. RetroTechy, what was that player that you got?
Which player?
The one that you like to chunk the movie into?
It's a CED,
Oh,
right?
VCD? CED? What was it again?
The RCA video disc.
Yeah, the video disc. There you go.
Which is called a CED. Yeah,
okay,
because the thing is,
because
it
Ryan
uses a
has some
stylus because
CED movies.
it's vinyl, but you need to have it's a consumable read head. So
Yeah.
after a while, it'll die, and you have to put a new one in. They don't make them anymore, and nobody makes them anymore. So
With that
why
picture
not
quality?
it's garbage to start with. Even when it works right, throw it away and buy a Laserdisc player.
I want one, but I'm too cheap to pay full price for one.
I
I
only
think
have 2
Steve
of them.
has like 5 of those things or something like that.
Yeah, but none of them work.
I was
not
trying to
really.
get Steve
Oh.
to recap my Pioneer Laserdisc player, and he's like, no. Like,
Yeah, he has.
like
He has.
look at
several
like
of
a
them, but
Mac
none of them work.
SE30. It's got like 20 caps on it or something. A Pioneer Laserdisc player, this one I have, it has 64 caps on it. He's like,
jeez.
no, just go away. I'm not doing it.
I can't say I blame him.
No, I'm.
Okay, let's plug this in.
So
That
I
is
did get a
so-
notice this week from Mark from Mac Effects.
Yeah.
The Kickstarter for the Apple IIc replacement keyboards. They have finally been shipped to North America, and he's at the point where he's finally collecting the addresses to mail them. This is a Kickstarter that was supposed to be shipped in September of 2022, and they're finally going out now. And I'm like, yeah.
Wow. Better
And
late
it's
than never.
Oh,
and
that's
I
his
ordered a
unique
3-pack.
all the spots.
So I got the gray one that looks like the original, and then a black one and a clear one.
Okay, continue on. Oh no.
I think that'll be great.
Poop nugget.
What?
What? Poop nugget. What, Joe?
That didn't work.
I have to.
I
mute for a
don't.
minute. I'll
I
be right
don't
back.
think this is. I don't think this is the Gaia game you were thinking.
No.
No, this is something different.
Yeah, totally. It looks like a
Well, I
fighting.
mean,
oh,
he
soccer!
changed-
It's a soccer game.
Soccer.
Yeah,
Soccer.
he changed games.
Yeah, no. But he was working on the one that we thought was the Gaia game. But
That's
this
done.
is.
Oh no, he
Good
was
work.
just showing. Well, yeah. You're catching up finally.
Soccer. How
I
exciting.
have no idea what's going on.
You tripped me, jerk! I don't
It
even know
says
who's
Bing
playing.
Bong
Red
FC
card.
00.
Red card.
Can you read that?
I
guess.
don't think you're supposed to shoot on your own net.
Oh, you stole it! Kick him!
Kick him in the jimmy. Kick him in the jimmy.
What?
Yeah. Okay, well,
No.
it works. I mean, it's nothing good, but it does work. So, I have no interest in soccer, but it came with it. So, what are you gonna do?
You're gonna test it just to make sure.
You
it works.
sell it on eBay as super rare.
Yeah.
Rare, clean game.
Licked by Steve Jobs. Rare.
Time for some Dragon Ball Z or Z.
Zed.
No, Z.
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z.
It didn't come from
Hey,
Canada
Trina.
or England, so it's Dragon
Look.
Ball Z.
You got a point,
It's
actually.
your sugar daddy.
Hi, Sugar
What?
Daddy. Sorry, I was catching up on Discord. So
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't looked at Discord in ages.
Get out.
I've been looking at Discord more because work has been slow. So
I was
Yeah.
looking at Twitter, and everybody's like, "How do you still have Twitter on your phone?" And I'm like, "Because
X.
I have manual updates, and I do not update that anymore. And now it's still Twitter. It's great.
I did the update. No more Bluebird. I got the X.
I don't want that. I love the fact that you can now have Twitter Blue and turn off your star. Like, hi, I want this, but I'm embarrassed that I have it.
well, it's because most of the people that have it are embarrassing.
Yeah, I actually had it while I was trying it out, and people were like, "I'm blocking you because you have this." I'm like, "Oh,
Oh,
well, I like the ability to edit my things because I always type something wrong." But it was like, well, if I'm going to lose followers over it, then whatever. I'm
whatever.
done.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter on my phone either, Sloopy. And I'm barely using it. I've been using Blue Sky a lot more.
Yeah, I've got pretty much that's the only apps I really have on my phone are like Twitter and Facebook. and then some like authentication apps and stuff like that I need for work and stuff, or had needed for work.
Today, John Cleese posted a tweet, or whatever it's called now. He's like, "This is an X-Twitter. It is a bird that has ceased to be."
I thought I saw a putty tag.
If you know Monty Python stuff, that was the thing. Like the bird was dead. Like it's the next bird
at the store. And he went to buy a bird.
Sean, I tried Mastodon cough. Just didn't like it. This wasn't my thing.
I had Mastodon, but I actually am really liking Blue Sky.
I am as well.
I haven't done it. I haven't even tried to get into Blue Sky. Mastodon, it was, I didn't see that it was actually, quote unquote, popular enough to actually be on. I didn't really see, many messages or whatever. So I stuck with Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, one of the main reasons I'm still on Twitter is because occasionally I'll be like, hey, I've got this Apple IIc or whatever it is, and I want to sell it. And I'll get like 70 people like, hey, I want to buy that. And if I do that on Blue Sky or Mastodon, it's like I might get one person. The followership is just not there yet.
Yeah.
I get a whole lot of retweets on Twitter or whatever they're going to call them now. Sheets, whatever.
Professor
Look at my steps for the day. Woohoo!
That's it? Slacker.
That's it. Well, it's a lot of sitting at work right now. Like we don't have tickets coming in. Although, so really funny, I went yesterday to go do a ticket that was already done.
That happens.
I messaged off the person on the ticket, and she's like, I think these computers have already been done. And it was my coworker that did it. But anyway, it was just
yesterday. I was removing old equipment, and somebody had just got a new HP Thunderbolt dock.
Okay.
And they're like, "No, retire that. It's gone." And I'm like, "You want me to throw this in the trash?" Yes. I'm like, "Okay," and I put it in my backpack.
Yeah, right. I would be doing the same thing. Yeah. All right. It's retired.
The thing is, it works with anything. It works with a MacBook. It works with an HP. It works with a Dell. Nice. I'm like, it's got two display ports and an HDMI out. I'm like, no, I'm having this.
Yeah, right. I was trying to get an iPad for a friend of mine from work today, but apparently they were left by like patients' families. And
you're stealing iPads from sick kids' families? Oh, that's horrible.
I can't get iPads from work anymore because we started doing the Apple corporate lockdown thingy, where they come from Apple, like locked to our corporate whatever. You can't do anything with them. They're garbage. Even if they tell me like throw this away, I can't undo it.
Yeah.
So it's basically. I hate the fact that when things are locked like that, whether somebody's like just throwing it away and it's locked to an iCloud account or whatever, it's like. This is such a waste of
resources. Yeah. It's the same thing. So because I asked Leo today about it, and he's like, some patient's family left them here. Unfortunately, we don't know who owns them.
Well, that means they're just going to be extra large paperweights anyway, because more than likely they're going to be locked to an account.
Yeah, well, that's
a guy follow on Twitter. There's a guy follow on Twitter who's got something like 2,500 iPads that are all iCloud locked, and he can't do anything with it other than use them for parts. And the thing that sucks is like even the newer stuff now, they're tied to the serial number of the machine. So even if you take the screen off or whatever and put it on another one, it's like nope, it doesn't match.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're doing that. That's just. That's everybody though. No, but if you take a Samsung tablet, it does the same crap.
Oh, does it?
It's obviously for your own protection, Adam. So just buy a brand new phone.
No. Well, it's like on I have an iPhone 10, and in order to change it, I have to do like the official stuff in order to like not use the good screen color because it has to match. So I have to go to like a special spot, like basically to Apple, and be like, "Hey, change this," and it costs more than what an iPhone 10 is worth. So, that iPhone 10 is going to become a camera for my setup.
Sean, bear with me 1 sec. I'm going to log into my YouTube account, and I
YouTube.
will make you a moderator.
How much is he paying you to post that link real quick? Because it goes to both channels. No, actually, it doesn't.
No,
Okay, if you want to do it on my channel, it's $50.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
got bomb.
Oh, I'm not watching either channel now because I turned it off, but I was on Trina's.
Damn it.
okay.
Yeah.
Bear with me. I'm just waiting for
I think it
YouTube
sucks is
to
on
load.
an iOS device. I can look at the chat, but then I can't see the video. Like it doesn't go on the side or something. It's like it takes it over.
I don't like how you can't tag people in the chat. Like, I don't understand why they can't just add that into the app. Like,
The only good thing about StreamYard chat is that I can see people who have me blocked.
Yes, he is,
Yep.
Joe. RetroTechy is actually working on something.
I'm cleaning.
Add
I don't
as
know how much work is
moderator.
going on.
I don't want to be a moderator.
No, I'm not. I'm adding Sean as a moderator.
If Sean subscribes to my channel, he could be a mod.
There you go, Sean. You are now a mod on my channel. You have all the power.
Don't go banning
Yay.
everybody now.
Just ban RetroTechy.
I think he's a mod as well. So I don't think he can.
Oh. Well, what's the point
All right.
then?
Let me grab. So this stream is brought to you by iFixit,
I don't think it is, though.
Is it?
unofficially.
I got one of those iFixit toolkits, like the $100 and something ones.
Yeah,
Really
I got
cool.
Yeah,
I got
the
for my
ghetto
birthday.
iFixit. I got this thing
Oh.
that looks like an iFixit kit from Amazon for like $40.
Yeah, it looks like a robot.
and is are two different things.
Hey, it does everything I needed it to do, which is I was just tearing apart some laptops at the time.
It's like,
All right,
I wanted this MacBook Pro, but I bought this Windows thing, and it's just as good. No,
Yeah,
What
that's a
is-
whole different different thing there.
What is the link you shared? Because I can't.
Click
was
it
a
and
picture.
find out.
I love it. I love it.
Click it or
From
ticket.
Star Wars, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
RetroTechy, what are you doing?
You exhaust
know.
me at times, RetroTechy.
Go on. Start.
Oh
Start.
shit!
Hey, language.
It's my
Is he
channel.
saying ship or ship?
Yeah, but it's going to mine, too.
Oh, for fudge
Hey.
sakes! Ah!
Demonetized.
Yeah,
Well,
because I said
considering that neither of them were monetized, it matters not.
By the way, I was talking to a guy who does does YouTube, and he does videos where some of the content that he reuses the show has
Yeah.
swearing in it. He says as long as you don't do the F word in the first like 3 minutes, you're usually fine. But you have to put a disclaimer at the top that says like some viewers might find this sensitive, you know, that kind of crap.
Yeah.
I think he's right.
Watch
The
at
only
your
thing is
own risk.
YouTube, they do get mad if there's violence, so he still blurs that part. These are like
Right.
police videos or whatever. But
Right.
what's weird is that if the content you're showing has like an F word in it, but you don't say it yourself, like somehow you're safe. It's weird.
That's weird.
YouTube is really weird about what they block and don't block.
I lost a screw.
Yeah,
You
the
lost that a
screws.
long time ago.
Oh no! I made up for that this weekend.
I
Oh,
highly doubt
good.
that.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Did I mention that I went to Puerto Rico for a week?
You did, yeah.
Yeah. My favorite part of the whole thing was going into the actual little crummy town near the resort
Right.
and just checking out the local dive bars. There was this dude who was like an expat Marine who's like, "Oh, people that speak English are here to hang out with me." And I'm like, "Yeah." And we just like spent the afternoon like just talking about crap. It was fun.
Nice.
Drinking. Don't forget drinking.
Yeah, we had some nice Puerto Rican beers.
Okay, so I've lost like a whack of screws now.
Yes, we know. We've
A
been on
whack
the
of
streams with you.
screws.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I found the other one. Sweet. Haha.
From what?
Yay.
Oh, well, shit.
Hey!
Well, poopy.
Hey, look, my cigarette says Texas on it. Okay.
Don't mess with Texas.
Right. But
Oh.
what's funny is it looks like a Pennsylvania license plate.
So
I
I'm trying to
don't
put
get it.
I'm trying to put this together.
That
What?
piece
I didn't
goes on
watch
top of that piece, and then you put some screws in it, and it's all done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What was it? I didn't see.
Oh, it's the MSATA thing I'm trying to put together.
Excuse me.
Oh, that performer I'm buying, he apparently put the SATA adapter in it, and it comes with a SATA hard drive of some kind. And I'm like, well, that's worth the whole $60 right there.
Bonus.
Well, I shall be right back. I need to fix my broken beer glass.
Oh no.
Oh, apparently, Sean said if Action Retro. Wow, if RetroTechy, I need another drink. Apparently,
I'm the one drinking the beer. Come on.
yeah, I know, right? Maybe I should have a beer. If RetroTechy loses, I'm gonna ban him, so he can't lose.
Boo.
Okay, let me put this keyboard on top. I don't know where to put this.
I just ordered some little composite adapters that were made by Rudy, I
Oh.
think, or designed them from Joe.
Okay,
So I can make my Atari 2600 have composite out.
nice.
And if that gets here fairly soon, I'll try to do that on one of Dave's streams, maybe.
There you go.
What's going on here?
That'll be fun.
How long? How
What
long
is
you?
this?
RetroTechy, your computer is having a conniption.
Jeez, Louise. What are you?
Oh,
What?
you got me.
What acid trip?
It
was the
reminds me of like
designers
one of
on?
those, like a joke video game from The Simpsons.
Right?
Like it's all crazy and it's like, oh, I died.
Kill the guy.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I
All he's
found the
gonna
other-
do is away or whatever they call it. Away.
Ahoy,
Touch it.
ahoy.
Oh,
how are you supposed to block that though?
I don't know what's going on. To be fair,
He's just smashing buttons for the sake of
Pretty
smashing
much.
buttons.
Oh, I think so.
oh.
I found the other screw, by the way.
No, I think yours is still loose.
Get up.
Hey, are you guys going to be streaming for a while?
Yeah.
About 6 hours.
Okay. I have a
Well,
work thing at 4:30 I have to do for about 15 minutes, and then I'll come back.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah, it's Kamehameha. I didn't know what it was named after.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh,
So
and Starbucks Tech. I can't stream for 8 or 6
Yes,
hours.
you can. You just could be on a different show,
Yeah, I'm going to be on a different show.
but you're still streaming, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But not on my
I-
channel.
I don't have a PC engine because I just don't. I've never come up as something I was gonna get.
What is a PC engine?
It's a
Hey,
game
Trina, there's
console.
something on the link in your chat there that Jeremy needs help with.
May I get Canadian help locating this? What are you looking for? Hold on, I gotta see. I can't click on links in the chat because this is what happens when I try to do it in StreamYard.
I select it all and then copy it and open it. in
Yeah,
a
but
new
I
window.
can't. I can't select it all because as soon as I hover, because as a host, as soon as I hover it over it, it goes show.
But I left click and I copy it, like I highlight the part of it, and then
No,
I
I
right
can't.
click on it.
I can't do it.
Why are you lying, Trina?
She can do it. She says no how.
I'll just go. No, it's fine. I can go to
It's some
because I
chips.
still have YouTube open, so I can just go to YouTube.
It's some chips.
Located in La Brome, QC, Canada.
Oh, Quebec.
Black Brome.
La
That's
Brome.
not bad. $12.95 for whatever the heck that is.
I'm guessing he's trying to figure out where that place is at.
It's in
Lac
Quebec.
Brome.
So
It's
that's
in Quebec.
is that near Retro?
Sure. I
Yeah,
think
closer,
it could be
I
near.
guess.
It could also be near One Bit because he also lives in Quebec.
He does.
There we go.
Okay, so
He does. I know his address.
they're in Quebec. Oui. It's where they speak French.
We're not in France, as you say oui all the time.
Fine. Suck le bleu.
That's France.
Voulez-vous coucher?
No, we swear a lot more than that, actually. So
I only know that from the movie Gotcha.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
this is another soccer game with a giant board, though. Look at the size of this thing.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
that's
it's a
definitely a
soccer-
larger board than the other two.
Are you sure it's
Like
a
double.
soccer game?
Yeah, it's 100%
so
a soccer game.
Okay, so this is too big for the hole.
That's what she said.
Nope.
Or sorry, the hole's too big for that. Does this not screw together? No, apparently it doesn't. Okay. That's all right. It's going in a laptop that's not going to move, so I don't
The
care.
only Canadians that ever swore at me were in Quebec, says Gut Bomb.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
sure. Go to Newfoundland.
Hey, der gut Bomb.
Hello,
Was denn
Bobby.
das?
Hey, oh, you come to say hi to RetroTechy, Bob? All right, we'll show
Oh,
you.
God. I don't want to look at that thing.
Hey,
There he
Ryan.
is. The tailless wonder. Look at that puff.
Jason?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Say, told you, Newfoundland.
Wait. Why am I going to F myself? It was RetroTechy that said it.
No, you said only Quebecers swear. Trust me, they swear all of
Yeah, I was going to say.
No, I was reading chat. The only Canadian that ever
Oh.
swore at me was in Quebec. That was Gut Bomb said that, not me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You
okay.
need to tell Gut Bomb to F himself.
Gut bomb? Same goes for you.
I was
Okay,
like, what the hell did I do?
So
Hey,
RetroTechy,
Bob.
where did you put the screws in the stupid thing? Or did
In
you?
the screw holes.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but look.
Open it up. Did you open it and put the drive in?
Yeah, the drive's in. I want to
Okay.
screw it together though, but the screws are these little
Uh-huh.
screws.
Yeah.
Ta-da! And the holes are too big. It's like
Do
a
they
penny
just
in
go
a well.
inside it? Do they just go inside the
Inside.
holes?
Open the inside. There should be a place to screw the whole drive down, though.
Yeah. I got.
And then on the
but I
four
got the drive.
corners. There's more holes on that than for those little screws. There's holes in it to connect it to your computer, right?
Huh?
Oh my God. Colin!
Are we sure this is a tech channel?
I've never used
I
one of these
mean,
things.
I'm just saying. I mean, you should have taken a picture of it before you took it apart, so
Well,
you know.
it didn't have any screws in it. So okay. So yeah. So I got that. I put the drive in. Right. Then I put it
Okay.
back together. Yes.
The drive you screwed in
Yes.
inside. Okay. Then you put it back.
Yeah.
Okay. Look.
Yeah, I know, but the screws. Oh, maybe I need just to put them in further.
1, 2,
I feel like this is an
3,
action. I feel like this is an action retro.
4.
And then the
Many
case
hours
top, it
later.
just clicks on apparently because he just popped it right off. So it should just click on and be done.
I don't know. This doesn't seem to be.
No, it screws together. Otherwise, it'd fall apart.
Oh, I see. I'm putting the screws in the wrong spot.
That's what I
Yep.
said.
Wrong hole, eh, Trina? Wrong
Wrong
hole.
hole.
Oh, that hole does not tickle.
It does if you do it the right way.
Anyway,
Okay, can we get back
I
to how
should-
Gut Bomb is sending me a? Hold on. He's sending me a PC Engine? He's offering to send me a PC Engine.
What's this? Hold on. Where? What? The only
there's a
Drive
lot of
11.
discussion of screwing and insertion in this daytime stream.
Uh huh.
Well, it's technically. Oh yeah, it's still 4:30. Okay, I was gonna say evening here, but
It's 6 o'clock here, so
yeah. There you go.
Ryan gets away with it. The rest of us are at the Eastern time zone, I do believe.
Yeah.
That are currently on the stream.
Yes.
Quebec has their own time zone. Don't mind them.
Quebec has their own. I don't know what.
I gotta take this apart because I'm missing. Somehow I got a screw in a hole that I can't get out.
This is what happens when you let Trina build things.
Such low-hanging fruit.
Right. But at least I'm learning as I go.
Well, you're making something. Oh, the learning is there.
Well, you're doing more than I'm currently doing.
That doesn't take much.
Pretty much. I mean, the only thing that I've done a lot lately is this right here. You see this right here? This nice toolkit thing. It's actually full of Magic the Gathering decks. I have two of those.
Nerd.
I have two of those full of Magic the Gathering decks now. So it's about 20 decks. So that's what I do in my spare time is I build decks and go play them. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna go hang out with friends and play them. Because Sunday I'm going out with my sister and my brother-in-law, my brother, and aunt for lunch.
Oh, nice. Where are you guys going for lunch?
We're gonna go to this place called Casa Maria's. It's a Mexican restaurant.
I kind of figured that with the word casa at the beginning
Mm-hmm.
because I've
And
watched.
it's one of my favorite Mexican restaurants because it had this thing called the California burrito.
Ooh.
It's full of chicken, rice, beans, lettuce, yada 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 yada.
Any
Smothered in queso. And
Is it
the thing is,
any guacamole or?
oh, I take the guacamole out. I don't like guacamole.
Oh,
Kick him off the stream.
I can't. The slimy baby poop.
listen, you've been wanting to kick him off the stream since he joined.
He didn't want
True.
me to join because he knew I was going to talk about the pudding moves.
Oh, you stupid cats already.
Hey, now.
See,
What's wrong with cats?
Ryan's on Team Cat.
Mhm.
Trina's on Team Cat.
Yes, but you don't have to talk about cats 24/7.
I didn't. This is like the third time I mentioned him.
Oh, that's enough.
Retro. Look right here. Look right here, Retro.
Oh,
Right there.
stupid. Yes,
There
whatever.
she is.
Actually, Jason, that bin underneath your finger, that's for retro.
Yeah, that's right. You get the dirty litter box.
Wrap
Okay.
it up and mail it to him.
All the games
I'll
work.
scoop it first and just give him the scoops.
We're good.
Extra condensed.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, there we go. So we got the 4 screws in the corners.
She finally.
What is it
figured
you're
out.
building anyway, Trina? I'm kind of
Oh,
lost.
so okay. So
Case,
I got.
drives.
Hold on. Let me move some
I think that
stuff.
RetroTechy was just showing on stream.
So
a second
I
ago.
got. I'm going to do an action retro here. I got
A
this
computer.
computer. I'm going to put in an mSATA drive to replace the IDE drive.
Are you installing Linux?
No, I am going to install 10.4.
Oh, is that a? What happened to that poor computer? Is it just not on correctly, or is it bent?
Oh, it's a
It's not
little
on
bent
correctly.
on the. It's a little
Oh,
bent on the
okay.
front.
It's not on correctly.
Okay, I was gonna say because that looks like it was bent for a second there.
Yeah. It is a little
Gut
bent on
bomb.
the front.
I don't really feel like paying the shipping and then the what is it called?
The waiting
Duty.
period.
Duty.
Not the waiting.
Bob.
When you bring something in from Japan, you got to pay the imports.
Duty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Dookies. Yeah.
Duties. Oh, sorry.
Ooh, there's an auction this weekend.
For.
I don't know, just random shit.
Oh, is it like? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Not
It's the
like
one that I
computer.
usually buy weird stuff at. I actually have to go and pick up. I have like 3 auctions worth of things to pick up.
Is it like a police auction or just like a town auction or?
It's like a local auction house has an auction every weekend.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay.
I bought a high voltage discharge wand
Oh, that sounds tingly.
for discharging CRTs.
Do you not have a camera that you can move closer while you do the work on that PC?
You're just gonna see the side of the case.
No, but like do an overhead shot of it.
I don't have anything on a tripod.
Today on Critique RetroTechy Setup.
You need to get like a swing arm.
See, that's why he's talking about you only can see the side of the case because of what the camera.
Yeah,
is.
I know the camera's on the monitor.
We can see a cable, a screwdriver.
But
and a
once he
Ooh, and a
takes off.
screw.
Oh, there we go. Move the Can you tilt the camera up a little bit?
No.
Oh.
Now, off.
Oh, speaking of cameras, that one that you sent me.
8689.
What?
It's on the bottom of your
8689 what?
case. 8689.
It's a radio station.
That's a wonderful view of your arm.
Getting
Because we
seasick.
can't see what the hell you're doing.
Okay,
inside the
I'd
damn
have to
thing.
tilt it the whole time. I can't do that.
Trina's having
Taking
fun.
something out.
Trina's just having fun. Just poke, 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 poke.
Yeah,
There.
I had fun doing some poking earlier, but you know.
Anyhow.
Ah!
Anyhow. Is that what? Never mind. So what?
Anyway.
What's the what is the system, Retro? What's the specs?
Garbage. I don't know, some random trash, really.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely. Well, look at that stock Intel cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, the current stock Intel cooler is that, but it's black instead of
Yeah. Right.
silver. But yes, they've been using the same stock cooler for
Occasionally, you
There's
get
only
lucky. You
one
get the
years.
double. You get the double tall one.
yeah. If you have a Pentium 4 or if you have a more
Mhm.
powerful i9 or i7.
I think my machine. What is my machine? I think my machine's 9.9.
So yeah, Jeremy, Quebec Lac Brommy.
Lac Brome.
Lac
Brommy.
Brommy.
It's French. It's French.
Lac Brommy.
Or Bracket Foster. It's close to RetroTechy. Oh, that's an old card.
Yeah. It's
128 megabytes.
8600 GT. 1 gig.
That's a good
1
card.
gig.
Two.
Oh,
Yeah, it's PCI Express.
yeah.
It's a good card. That's good for like a Windows 98 or a Windows Vista gaming machine.
It's
Oh,
pronounced
Windows XP,
Windows Vista, I'm pretty sure.
Vista, sorry. Yeah.
Vista.
Just
Speaking of which, that machine you're building, I certainly hope it's running 8.1.
well,
Yeah,
obviously.
right.
Obviously,
if
if you
it
want the
isn't-
game on it.
If it isn't, we're gonna have some discussion that needs to happen.
So where did you get this PC from?
This
Tell the viewers at home.
this is some garbage I found somewhere.
You
He
sound like
stole it from some
s-
little lady and put her in the closet like Dave.
you sound like Dan from the Canadian Computer Collector. I just found this in the dumpster.
Pretty much.
No, that's you. That's you who keep finding like old computers behind Starbucks.
Not behind Starbucks. I've never found a computer behind a Starbucks.
Behind me?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff back
Yeah.
there. You wouldn't have
Yeah,
realized.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You find a lot of computers in this house, I tell you what.
Hey, no problem, Jeremy.
What who
Oh, Jeremy just said thanks to me.
will you
Huh?
go to bed with me? Oh, Evolukovic Gymnastics Swa, yep.
So why are you taking this one apart?
Because he's bored.
Because I'm gonna throw something else in it just to test it.
He's
But
channeling his inner
you
Trina.
don't have to take out the board. Just take out the power supply. There's 4 screws in the back.
Why can't I take out the board?
Because it'd be faster to take out the power
Oh,
supply.
fine. God, you're a pain in the butt.
Or what if he wants to take out the board, put the other board in there so it's all in one system, Trina?
All right,
No,
ladies.
Trina wants me to. Whatever.
Let's not yell.
I'll do what Trina says.
Yeah, like she
Well-
knows. I mean, look how long it took her to get one computer built. I mean, I'm just saying.
Fine.
that's what I'm saying back to you. That's all I'm saying back to you.
We'll do what Trina wants to do.
Yeah, that's
This
right.
hard drive's in the way, though.
Well, take the hard drive out. But you don't.
Oh,
need-
now we'll do more of what Trina wants to do.
But you don't. Oh, it's over the
Oh.
power connector. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, just take the hard
Trina
drive out.
wants
It
me
should
to
only-
take the hard drive out.
It's only got 2 screws. It should only have 2 screws on one side.
I put
If the
4 because I'm a professional.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I don't
Well-
understand this because you know what?
Because, it's not
There's-
like it moves around the splatters inside. And
Yeah,
needs to
but
be stable.
how often does the desktop itself move?
Every day.
Depends on whether or not you have kids and animals and.
I personally take my desktop by the C13 power cord and swing it around my head at least once a day. How else are you
Yep.
supposed to line all the electrons?
Oh, okay. All right.
It
All right.
charges it up so it can turn on.
Let's see if I can change my camera. Oh, I need another free camera, by the way, Jason. This one's dying. Seriously, it's
Is
yeah.
the one I gave you or a different one?
Yeah, this is the one you gave me.
Hey, a cattail.
Yeah.
Cattail.
Well, I don't have an option. She's on the freaking desk.
Hey,
But
Opie.
she's about to go. All right, here, look,
Yep,
look.
no
Look,
cattail.
look,
There
look who it
she
is. Aww.
Oh my God.
Aw. Hey,
Do, do,
Opie.
I'm on Mummy's stream. RetroTechy can't do shit.
You're on my channel, too.
That's your fault.
Yeah, you're the one who cross streamed.
You had to cross the streams.
Oh God, I love it. I still understand your hatred towards the little fluffies.
I don't hate it, but my God, man, enough talking about cats.
Even Gut Bomb said, "Very cute cat, Trina."
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Godbomb.
And then they got
And-
Bob
and-
Bob looking at Gut Bomb saying, "What about me? I'm a handsome boy."
So Trina, you're looking for a Pentium 3,
Yeah.
not a Pentium 1, not a Pentium twice, a
no,
Pentium
a
thrice,
Pentium 3. Yeah.
Ah.
Because I wanna run.
or as we say here in Newfoundland, a Pentium tree.
Tree.
tree
Tree.
bites.
Yeah,
Tree
Yes.
bites.
Tree bites.
Because what I want to do is install DR DOS 7.03.
Dr. DOS, gotcha.
Dr. DOS, yep.
He spent all that time in medical school. You better use his full title.
Right.
Sorry. I also want to install
It's about respect, Trina.
Windows 3.1.
Linux.
Oh, are you gonna
Windows
put 3.1 or 3.11?
311 on a Pentium 3. Are you soft in the head?
Why?
Well, I think the Pentium 3 is going to be a little bit too powerful. You're going to be doing desktop stuff like nobody's business.
Yeah,
Well, that's the plan.
I mean, you
But
could do
hold on,
95 or 98.
Let me continue. I also want to do an install of 95, 98, and NT server.
May I make a suggestion
2000.
to you?
Yeah.
Get a compact flash adapter for it,
Yeah, that's what I
and
do.
just swap the compact flash cards.
Oh yeah, that would
So
work.
a
But I
DR
still want
DOS
to be able to run everything successfully.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like a P3 would do it.
Well, I mean, realistically, you
Right.
must have forgotten the DOS era because nothing
Trina, read
ran
chat.
successfully.
Oh, hold on.
Read Sloopy's chat.
Sloopy
Sloopy,
says he
I
has
have
a
a-
Plop.
Next to me, you can. Oh, Sloopy. Okay, we will talk after the stream.
Ta-da!
I have a
Ta-da.
Pentium 3 laptop.
I
So
don't
do
want but I don't want a laptop. I want a desktop because I got
Expandability.
because I got these things.
What things? I'm not looking.
Floppy
Floppies.
disks.
Floppy disks.
Ah, yes.
Big floppy disks and small floppy disks. So I need
I
both
believe they
floppy
refer
Yeah,
to
the
them
5,
as
2,
5
5,
and a
5.
quarter.
Yeah, 5 and
Yeah.
a quarter, and then the 3.5.
And then I got the small one. Look.
But do you have the really big one?
No, I don't have the really big one.
You don't have an
I
8
do.
inch.
I do.
Yeah.
I have several 8 inches.
And you have the floppy disks.
And I have floppy disks as well.
Oh, okay. Why isn't this
Guys,
booting?
these streams always go the wrong way.
Why isn't this
Hey,
booting up?
Francois.
Why aren't you booting up, baby?
You broke it.
It booted up before.
You
Is
broke
it plugged in?
You broke
Yeah.
it.
Power?
Yeah.
There's the power plugged in?
Yeah. See, look.
Hey, check
Over
this
here?
out.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
gonna-
okay. It's got lights on it.
Yeah.
It's charging, so leave it. Maybe it's just dead. Let it sit for.
Oh, hold on.
15 minutes.
Let me take the battery out.
check it out, Jason. I'm gonna get this for the cat.
Oh, I've been debating, but my cats will probably be laying on top of it or something.
Did you get the power supply out yet?
Almost.
Jesus, what's
Can we
wrong
see
with
all those
you?
screws
You're
right there?
so slow.
There
Don't
we go.
even. How many streams, Trina? How many streams?
Shut up, Jason. Maybe
Just
I
gonna
will
put-
ban you.
Easy now.
Here comes the band hammer. Here comes the
is-
band hammer.
Yeah, the 15-inch power book. I got it off eBay. It worked with the battery in it before.
It could be just dead. Maybe you forgot to turn it off and it was only asleep and it died.
Maybe you killed it.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Maybe
There's
murdered
a
it.
possibility.
You fools!
That's what I was saying. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and see if it charges a little
Well,
bit.
I'm gonna. I took the battery out. So.
That defeats the purpose of
Okay,
charging
fine.
the battery.
Yeah. Well, I just want the damn thing to boot.
What's that a boot, eh?
Without a boot, yeah.
The system is down. The system is down.
There we go.
System
It
is no
booted-
longer down.
It
I
booted
don't
up.
see nothing
fine.
on no stinking screen.
Yeah. Well, it's a G4. Give it 8 hours.
You're a G4. Okay.
Maybe.
Woo, I'm tired now.
Did you
That's
fight with
tickets.
it?
There. Oh, I saw a blink. There it goes.
Yeah. There we go.
What?
Oh, it doesn't see the hard drive though. Oh no.
Did you format it yet?
No, I haven't done anything with it yet.
You
Well,
got to
how's it
format
gonna
it
see it?
first.
Yeah.
No, it was booting into the OS before.
Oh, is
Yes,
this
but
you haven't
you
put the
swapped
new
the
hard
hard-
drive in yet?
Well, no. So this is.
Is there no thermal paste or it came out? Oh, the
Oh
Pro-
wow!
Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah. That happens.
That's why you
a
get.
lot.
That's why you need to run it for like 30 seconds
Oh.
to a minute to warm
Just
up
take
the
take
thermal
a
paste.
no. Stop. Just take a flathead screwdriver and
Little
twist
flathead. Yeah.
and twist.
Yeah.
Don't pry. Just twist.
Oh,
That.
and hey,
Like
hey,
you're
Try
riding
it.
a motorcycle. No, like you're riding a motorcycle. Twist.
bonjour,
There you go.
Francois.
Vroom. Careful! Don't get your fingers on the pins.
There you go. Yeah, stab the board. That's key.
How many people?
Yeah, well, who needs it?
I'm pretty
gotta
sure I
get
have
the
that exact
rubber.
same. Pretty sure I have the exact same board up in my attic.
Just hang on. Hang
Where do
on,
you think I
Suki.
got it?
Sitting in the. Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
Now there's some good old IPA. Yep.
So I got a free
Temperature.
I got a free TiVo today.
Oh
I didn't know
lordy.
TiVos were in Canada.
Yep, see, free TiVo. Boom.
Is it new in box or is it open?
Just open a box, yeah.
Oh, it's open in box. Okay.
Apparently, you can flash them to do other things. You can make them.
That sounds like an action retro type of stream right there.
Yeah.
Sloopy, check your Discord, but well, shitballs.
It's sponsored by PCBY.
Shitballs.
How many
Shitballs?
people have to leave in order for the invite list to get to me?
Well,
I think Sloopy wants to join.
Yeah, I know. I just sent him an invite.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I said it. I sent it to you on Discord. So.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna try this one more time. It could be the drive's dead in it. So. But it was booting up before.
So Trina, a little blast from the past for all my Canadian friends and RetroTechy. Check this out.
Oh my God! I remember those.
But look what you could win if you bought this pack.
Yeah.
If you bought this pack, you could win a Commodore 64.
Colored pencils. Are those
I
still?
remember those. I used to have a new set every school year.
Yeah, but this one I love the fact that it says on the bottom there you could win a Commodore 64, one of 6.
They only made 6 Commodore 64s?
Apparently, at least the Canadian version.
How old are those pencils?
No idea. I would say
old like Trina.
80s.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Good Lord.
Mid 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, they're as old as me because I was around then.
Jeez.
So was I. I was around the 80s.
Ancient.
There's Sloops.
Speaking of ancient, I mean, hi, Sloopy.
Oh, muted. Can't hear you.
No respect.
No respect.
Sloops. You're no volume, Sloopy.
This
Or
is
no
the
mic.
FX.
Try talking.
He's not allowed to talk.
No, we can't.
Is he muted in here or is it on his
Honestly, we
side?
can't hear you.
Let out a fart just to test out your microphone.
Well,
Nope. Still no Sloop.
Hello, test.
There he goes.
Wow, my microphone and my voice were on mute. Sorry.
You had to pick your nose to get it to work. Gotcha.
No, that's my mute button.
There's something in front of your camera.
Yeah, that's
4K. A GoPro.
Some kind of camera.
That's a Joe.
That's a Joe.
Oh, it's a Joe.
Speaking of
Joe,
Joe,
here.
where'd he go?
He's unlike the rest of us. He's working.
Oh, I thought he made.
He doesn't work.
I was working. I'm working.
Doesn't not work.
I
He said
bought
he
a
was
cap kit for an LC2 and for a LC power supply, and I forgot that the LC2 was already capped.
Oh, that's a happy issue.
This is my newest purchase. Yay me! I got a printer.
Go.
So,
hello again.
Hey, Adam. Welcome back.
Hey, Adam.
I see a Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
Too
been.
bad it wasn't the real
hogging my
Joe.
camera.
We all love Joe.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's still.
Joe has a sale on V2 external blue scuzzies and the longer style. I just bought a couple.
Oh yeah,
nice.
how much?
40
There he is.
bucks built.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Yep, I mentioned that we love Joe, and there he is.
Well, he said his name 3
Hello.
times. He's like Beetlejuice, right?
Joe.
Oh, he hasn't joined the stream yet, though.
I know.
Oh.
I am surprised my Apple III has not caught fire. Oh, hey, Frank. Hi, Frank.
Let's hope it doesn't
Welcome.
catch fire until you're on stream, so we can see it.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't see you saying hi earlier.
Who's that?
By
Frankie?
the way, Trina.
RetroTechy, is that a PC you're working on?
apparently,
it's either that or an M1 Mac Mini. I'm not too sure.
Apparently, Joe reversed the -5 and -12 lines. On his
That's
power
not good.
supply.
It sounds
I
like
see that,
like a Javier thing.
How is it even still working? It's called Magic Joe, which I think is what
Joe,
the Apple IIIs were
how
put
many-
together with.
How many horseshoes have you consumed?
Yes. The answer to that is yes.
Right?
Trina,
You got
Yeah.
to burn all the candles.
the Pentium 3,
Yeah.
you have to make sure you really want it.
Okay. Why?
What?
Dual core, 933 megahertz Pentium 3.
It's a dual processor.
Dual
Okay.
processor, yes.
Okay.
Is that sounds good to me?
Does it work?
Yes, it does.
There you go.
What?
That's all
Is
she
it
needs.
is it also a gigantic server case?
No, it's bigger
Okay.
than that. And heavier
I
than
want one
Oh.
with like 8 5.25 inch external bays.
This has 8 external hot swappable SCSI.
Ooh,
Wow.
give me, send it over.
Well, he's. Trina, you got a battle.
I know, right?
It's
And Adam is now banned from my channel.
Damn it!
it
Nope,
is
required.
it is free, FOB Northeast Maryland. You
Remember COD? You guys ever remember COD? Where somebody was sending you something,
Cash
and you
on
had to
delivery.
pay
Delivery.
you had to pay the guy when it came.
I remember
Yeah.
what you could do that on eBay. You could
It
do
was
cash
cash.
on delivery with
It was
eBay
cash on
Yeah.
delivery.
back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, but then the guy would say like, "I don't want it," and then it would come back to you.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, damn it.
Trina, look up Power Edge 4400.
Okay, I will. I message me that, and I will later on.
So she won't, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. You
I
guys can look at the
will.
sky for a minute.
I'm actually doing work, RetroTechy.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
don't
my
do work.
God, that thing is a beast.
Yeah, to give you an idea, I
Yeah.
have my HP 16500B logic analyzer on top of it.
It's a good table.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trina,
I gotta go
look
get
in
a
your
diabetic.
Twitter. I just sent you. I just replied to the tweet you sent me with the Power Edge 4400.
Oh,
I,
okay. I'll check that out later because my
It-
I
poor
gotta
is
go
a
give a diabetic
my
cat
poor
a meal.
Mac
I'll be
my
back.
poor Mac Mini is slow. So
Yeah, and if
And,
you
and
actually
people
want
wonder
it,
why I'm using a PC. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to have to figure out how to take it upstairs.
well, if
Crane.
luck be in on my side, I might be getting an M1 MacBook Pro with a broken screen
Yes.
for 350. But it's
Hey.
350.
Screen's fixable.
I
Yeah.
have one like that, but it doesn't have a broken screen, and it's called an iPad Pro. So it's pretty much the same.
In order to get
It
down
is,
here,
actually.
2 of my
It's on the same
sons
one.
carried it.
Jesus.
Yeah, Trina, you want to go look at that real quick because that thing's a beast. Oh my
So I might decline then by the sounds of this.
Oh yeah, it is huge.
Yeah, it's about it's a little over 2 feet long, about 14 inches wide, and about 18 inches tall.
And how much does
Yeah.
you think it weighs?
3 Hemis.
So
All
in
right,
other
hold
words,
on,
Trina,
let
it'll
me-
cost you an arm and a
That would
couple
be-
legs to get
That would
into
be
Canada.
1.5 moose in Canadian measure.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's beast. It is huge.
Yeah.
All right. Let me log back into the X files or X site or Jesus. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell the thing's called.
It's a
X Files.
it's a smaller image that's there that that it shows,
yeah,
but
that's
you
fine.
you can still see the
To
actual
give you an
size of it.
idea, the thing that's on top of it is 60
Yeah.
pounds, and it's not even Boeing.
You think this will work? Let's see if this still powers.
We'll find out.
There's something
So-
wrong with your power cord, dude.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, you could
okay.
use it as a coffee table.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Sloopy, thanks. I think I'm gonna pass.
It's not,
Give that
it's
to
not even an end table; it's a coffee table.
Give that to. I will officially say give that to Adam.
Hey, I'll pay
It
for the
works.
shipping. Send it over here.
You'll pay for the shipping.
Well, why don't you just bring it to VCF Midwest and I can put it in my car?
There you go.
That would probably be a better idea.
Yeah, I'll give you the Apple IIe and you give me that and the Commodore 64.
So which board is this that you're trying out? Is that the one that came out of the system?
No. One
Oh,
I,
is this one of the ones
given.
that you got? Does it not have onboard? Does it not have onboard video?
A weird
Yeah,
free
but
thing.
I want to plug in HDMI.
Why don't you?
Oh.
Why don't you plug power into it and let's see the sparks happen?
I did plug in power. It worked.
Yeah,
It was
it's
not
fun.
working. It was a dead power cord.
Oh no, no.
about-
It
was
was
spinning.
when you looked at the power cord, it looked like it was snipped, but it wasn't. It actually went down and around at him. It was actually a real power cord.
Oh, really?
Did
It looked like it was cut off.
It wasn't cut off, and the red fan there did spin.
And but do you also have a PC speaker?
No.
Adam, if you seriously want it, I'll see if I can get it into my car.
That thing is a beast. Adam's really got to think about it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Send me some photos of it, and I'll tell you if I'm willing to take that on.
I can't. I mean, here, let me show you where it's at.
Let me see.
See my video?
Hold on, let me make it big.
I'm on my phone. It's the size of like my thumb.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to make them big.
All right, cool. Sleepy's not here, man.
All right. You see this? The gray box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an HP 16500 analyzer, logic analyzer.
Yes.
They are about 18 inches wide and about 10 inches high and about 20 inches deep. And it's sitting on top of that. It's sitting at 5400.
Oh.
So
yeah, it's kind of big.
So you see this? You see this PC case here?
Yeah.
It looks like a Dell.
That's.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's me.
The 4400 is about this tall. It's like
about twice
a little
as
bit
wide.
higher.
Yeah.
And it's about twice as wide as this, and it's much longer. There's another nice case.
Yeah, that is a nice case.
That was a $9,000 computer.
Wow.
Back in the old days.
Yeah.
Not that long ago. It's got a super micro main board in it.
I have a
$700.
Frank. I have a dead laptop battery. If you want something.
Hey, Sleepy, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that because it's just too bulky.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to have, but it's like, where the hell am I gonna put it?
You use it as a coffee table in your TV room or something.
I already have a coffee table made out of 2 G5s, so.
I mean, Adam has got like shelves upon shelves of stuff. I don't think he needs any more stuff. Of course, it's not about need.
I mean, it's neat to have something that's like gigantic and awesome, but also it's like I could put like 6 LCs there. So.
Yeah.
Have you tried
that other
booting...
one? Oh. Yeah, that other server I'd sell for a good price, but it's usable into a real machine.
Yeah. There's my server right up there.
Have you tried turning it on again, RetroTechy?
Yeah.
Turn it off and then turn it back on again.
Does it do anything?
It has a Windows Server license on it. I don't remember which one.
The VGA cord.
So
it's probably like Server 2003.
So Joe, it is officially
2003. Yeah.
It is officially after 5 o'clock. You should join the stream because you should be off. And if you're not, yell at your boss.
Wait, isn't he the boss?
But Joe is his boss.
I was gonna say.
Well, then yell at yourself. I don't know.
So my patio table is also a Faraday cage, because if I put my phone down on the table, which is made out of metal, it's right between the phone and the access point. It's like, oh look, it went from 4 to 0.
Wow.
I need a BRB.
I need
Okay.
a stand up here.
Trina, make us all the same size. This is
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Wait, that size.
RetroTechy followed me on Blue Sky.
Yeah, I know he followed me on Blue Sky as well. No post yet, but okay. So I'm gonna try to grab my other.
No soldering either.
I'm also gonna try to grab my other G4.
So I had the wonderful joy and fun of getting a CT scan today. It was great.
Oh, everything
I'm going
okay?
through some. I'm going through some lots and lots of pains in my gut.
Oh no.
No.
It's been it's been wonderful. It's been
Last week I
gradually
went
getting
into
worse
a-
and worse and worse over the months. I've lost 30
Oh.
pounds.
Oh shit.
Last month I went into an MRI room that I was not supposed to go into, and it made my computer crash
Nice.
I wonder why.
because it was a large magnet.
I
What are you guys
used an-
doing in there? Oh, oops.
I used a couple of X-ray machines
I
this
did
past week.
it again.
So, Joe, what you guys having for dinner?
Let me see. No, now I'm waiting for.
Magnet was still up.
Yeah, what's for dinner, Joe?
Trina, what is that? A MacBook? An old MacBook?
It's a
G4.
G4 PowerBook, which
Oh,
is
PowerBook.
booting.
Ooh.
But this is my like
Yay.
one that, yeah, because I have an idea what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, chimichangas. Yeah, I'm having Mexican food on Sunday.
I
My
wonder why
sister
your
just got
stomach
back
hurts.
in town. She just got back in town from Canada, actually,
Canada.
and they're taking me out for
Canada.
my birthday, which was basically almost a month ago now. But we're gonna go get some Mexican food.
Canada is America's hat.
I'll
All right.
probably be in pain after eating that Mexican food, but
You're
it'll be
welcome.
worth it.
You're welcome. All right, where did I put that thingamajiggy?
It's over there, but near the Whoozy What's it or the Thingamaboob.
Oh, I know.
The Thingamaboob, Joe. Come on, we got you in here.
Doohickey.
Joe will never live that down. Thingamaboob.
Yeah,
Well,
but
he
he had to
does it
say
on-
it. The first time he said it was on the stream with Kate. It was
With
like,
Kate,
dude.
yeah. Right? Okay, so I need to find that.
Joe, if you're in the thing, I can't see. I love you, man. That's what you always say to me.
Yeah, he's in chat.
Yeah,
he's about to go to. He's about to go to dinner. He's not going to dinners.
waiting for the better half
Graham
to
is
get
bringing
home
home
with
dinner. So
Yeah.
Mm.
The better half is bringing home dinner.
I believe it's
My
the
new
better
wifey
three-quarter.
is making dinner tonight.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be home to have wifey dinner.
I'm not
that
touching
sounded,
that line with a 10-foot pole.
I could have gone the wrong way there with that one.
Right?
You just all have dirty minds.
Yes.
Making chicken.
But so does
Mm.
Joe because he said, "Dear Adam, eat it."
Thanks, Joe.
Eat it.
He didn't say what eat it was, but yeah, it could be the wife.
Hey, Joe, I just bought $100 worth of crap from your store. So shh.
I thought you were married poor. Didn't we have this conversation earlier?
Yeah, I know. I have no money, but I need to buy these blue scuzzies because they're on sale.
The savings, honey. The savings.
And I bought some tiny cups because I want to make my Atari work on composite.
I found the thingamajiggy.
The Thingamaboob.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay. So I'm gonna follow RetroTechy's advice, and I'm gonna image the M.2
M-SATA?
Yeah, M-SATA. With a restore
not a
image
thing.
of 10.4.11.
This is no good.
What, the
Fudge.
board or the board or the?
I thought maybe the RAM is like not compatible, but I'm not getting an image even through a monitor.
Well,
What's no good is the technician is no good.
Honestly, you know what you need to. Does it have a PC speaker built on the board?
No.
You need a PC speaker because that tells you everything that's wrong.
You need that little card that like Adrian uses that you plug in and it gives you the codes and stuff. Those things are really helpful for doing PCs.
Yeah. Well, actually, the speaker also helps too. Just look at the beep error.
Well, yeah, the beep codes.
Right?
One thing I actually liked about some of the Dells about nearly 20 years ago was that they had the little lights. Remember the 4 little lights?
Yeah, and they tell you
And it
what's
would
wrong.
tell you what's going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hello,
something's wrong with the
Tech
CPU.
Chris.
Oh, I'm getting a disk insertion error.
Did you insert your disc correctly?
Yeah.
Sounds naughty.
Okay, we're gonna initialize it.
Look at this chat for a minute. Who's in the chat? Oh, it's RetroTech Chris. Hello, sir.
Oh, hey, is RetroTech Chris in?
I saw him say hello. And then Frank S.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, Frank S has been in here for a while.
Oh yeah, his SX270. But like a Optiplex, like what was it, 600 series? I think. Oh, it's been a while. It would tell you like, oh, this light's on. Like, oh, like the whatever's bad. It's like, oh, thanks. Like you didn't even need an external like checker.
That's it. I've never seen this before because I've never had to race a drive. It had a check mark beside
Jason.
install Mac OS 9 disk driver.
Yeah.
I never seen that
Jason.
before.
It's for installing Mac OS 9 disk drivers.
Well, I'm gonna ignore that.
You gotta ignore it.
There is a thingy with the PowerBook G4 if you want to have OS 10 and OS 9.
Yeah.
There is a particular order you have to do all that in because of like limitations on how much you can see of the drive, blah blah blah.
Right.
The person I would ask would be Steve because he's like, oh, I do this every day.
Bomber?
I used to do that every day back in like 2006, but I don't remember.
Okay, so let's.
I sold my PowerBook G4s because people place stupid prices for them.
Open that up. And erase destination. Check. Okay.
I keep looking at Sloopy's camera and thinking I'm seeing Joe.
I know it. I was like, Joe joined. Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh, wait, no. Oh.
That was a quick lunch.
Joe Junior Shabadoo?
I don't need to erase the destination then because it's erased. All right, and we're gonna
wait. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups has plant-based peanut butter cups now.
What's this?
It's a oak chocolate confection and peanut butter vegan peanut butter cup.
Oh.
I think the wrapper. Are they talking about the wrapper?
I'm guessing. I mean, that's what I would think.
I think they're talking about how like the wrapper will like disintegrate after a while. It's kind of like a
no. It's an actual plant-based Reese's peanut butter cup that one of my friends just showed a post on Facebook.
Yeah, but a peanut is a plant. So,
well, the chocolate has milk in it, presumably. So,
yeah.
I look
and maybe I don't know what it all contains, but it's all I know is it's
terrible.
All I know is
it's dead. Peanut butter cup, damn it.
Tomorrow night it'll be on Fox News. It's like, oh, they've gone woke.
The thing that gets me, like, what's that? What's the burger that Burger King has that's like plant-based?
The ultimate, whatever. I see that actually a lot of places now, even in hotels and other restaurants.
But the thing
they have the ultimate thingy because it's plant-based. It actually tastes like it tastes like meat though. It actually is pretty good.
Oh,
well, it's because it's cooked on the same grill as the meat, so it's got the flavor.
Actually,
McDonald's Burger King even said that they cook their burgers cooked on this. They don't have a separate grill for it.
Oh,
yeah, some companies got in trouble because they were cooking things in the same equipment. And that, but the thing is that I think it was Burger King or McDonald's got in trouble because they were using a vegetable-based thing, but it's not gonna work. The juice that they cooked it in still had some meat in it somehow, like some fat or whatever. Like
flavor?
That's not vegan.
Flavor.
Okay. Like, why are you going to McDonald's if you want vegan food? Like, what the hell?
So RetroTechy, that case that you took the motherboard out of. Does it have a removable PC speaker in it?
Oh, this one works.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
This machine works. This is the other one.
Okay.
AMD Sempron.
You want to share your screen again?
Impossible Whopper. That's what it is. It's called Impossible.
Throw it away.
Sempron dual core.
That
Sempron is the Celeron of the AMD world.
RetroTechy, share your screen.
I am not going to go to a burger joint and try to go vegan. I'm sorry.
The bio days is 2004.
Yep.
I went
old. What'd you expect?
Speaking of burger joints, I went to.
What's funny is you all say that's really old, and I'm thinking like, wow, that's modern.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same.
It's not
I was right there with you, Adam.
I have the computer I'm on right now is an i9 9900K.
Dude, I just had to service a system that uses an AS400, and then when you log into it, it has this copyright 1985 IBM, and like,
Bank America still uses AS.
Yeah, the state of Pennsylvania still uses that too.
I'm gonna be right back. So,
in charge.
RetroTechy's name is first on my stream. I'm turning the stream over to him.
What?
I'll be right back.
Huh?
Trina, have you actually made? Oh, she's gone. Never mind. I was gonna see if she actually made anybody an actual admin on her streams.
I have no access to anything. I'm just here.
I love when people sell shit on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace. So there's we have like a little local retro group, and one of the guys in it messaged me. It's like, I was trying to get this guy to show me or tell me a bit more about these box video games he was selling. And Buddy just like banned him, like straight up like blocked him because he asked a question. So I was like, okay, I'll reach out to him. There's Star Trek games. They're new in box or newish in box.
Star Trek game.
Elite Force and a few of the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s Star Trek games. Anyway, I just messaged him. I was like, so what's the deal with these Star Trek games? He's like, 3 Star Trek games in box. Make offer.
Make offer.
I was like, well,
make offer. I don't know what this is worth.
Value of information, I'm going to say $3 because you've given me nothing.
My standard answer for those kind of posts is,
are blocked.
I say, in Philadelphia, it's worth $50, and that nobody ever gets that.
I get
because
that.
It's from Trading Places. It was like 1982 or whatever, but that's what it's worth. $50. Everything's worth $50.
$500. Running a special.
But I just hate people. Like, if you're selling shit on Facebook Marketplace, answer goddamn questions. If you don't want to deal with it, don't fucking sell it.
Or put a better description, or put a good description of the product so people don't have to ask the question.
Here, look.
The other thing is, like, if you ask, "Is this still available?" I'm going to ignore you. Well, the thing is, when you go on Facebook Marketplace and it auto fills that, "Is this still available?"
Yeah.
90% of the time, when you type something different and you hit send, Facebook still sends, "Is this still available?" Because they have a bug. So then they ignore you, and it's like, I didn't write, "Is this still available?" So I click that, and then I write immediately something after it, like, "Hey, I'm interested in this, blah blah," whatever thing, just so they don't think I'm just clicking the default.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Honestly, there shouldn't be a default there to begin with.
But I had a seller on Facebook, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. I wanted to buy this PowerMax 6100 that had a DOS card in it, and we had a long conversation about it. And near the end, it was like, "Okay, that sounds great." We had a price and everything, and I said, "I would like to pay you with PayPal. Does that work?" And no response. Like, not a no, not a
maybe.
Whatever. Probably thought you were scamming him, or he was a scammer.
And well, the item is still there.
Okay.
Unsold. There's a lot of comments on it, like, "Oh, Adam, that's great. You bought this," because they all thought I bought it because I wrote a message saying, "Hey, I'm sending you a DM."
Right.
The guy just does not answer anymore. I'm like, fine, I spend my money on something else. But
maybe something happened to the original poster.
What I've done is a little bit, less scrupulous, we'll say, in the past, is I will have other people message if I really want something and Buddy or the person selling it does not want to come down on their price, I will get other friends to go message them and offer them like stupidly low ball prices. Like
RetroTechy, you broke it.
It crashed. My OBS.
Like I said, you broke it. And this is for you, Retro. Kitty.
Can't see.
But anyway. I have to go mute for a second because my wife just got home.
All right. Say hi. Say hi from all of us.
Where the hell do you think yours been?
Won't you go, kitty?
Don't make me teach y'all a lesson.
He's taking his earpiece out because you're yelling, see?
I can't get my capture to work for some reason, so you're not going to get to see what it is.
Gut Bomb says, "I like that reverse shill bidding technique. It works pretty good. Sometimes, especially if someone's being terrible about their what they're selling, to get it for a good deal, you let other people lowball them, and then they come back to you and say, "Okay, I'll take your offer." Which most of the time my offer is actually pretty good. Ooh.
Put a diskette in A.
Ooh, it's a 3000 plus. Wow. I had a 3800 plus, but mine was an AMD Athlon.
There you go.
That's all the information you get. You want some diskettes, RetroTechy?
I'm loaded up. Well, there you go.
Hopefully the drive works.
Adam, did you see my 512 that I got today?
No.
I got a 512 with hyperdrive. I certainly hope the warp core works.
Oh, I used to have a hyperdrive back in the olden days. That thing was expensive.
Yeah. I'm assuming
Like,
it's internal, right?
More than the Mac. Yeah. Well, you could do it either way.
Uh-oh, did we lose Adam?
But on
No.
12,
he
it
is,
was
okay.
basically a clone of
Adam, take your
20.
phone off the Faraday cage table.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking up there, buddy.
There you go.
Oh no. How
See,
about
the wife got home and started downloading torrents.
now? No, I don't know if you can hear what I said.
Nope, because you froze again.
That's a great picture of you, though. Too bad that wasn't
The
full screen.
hyperdrive back in the 512 128 days was a clone. It was a clone of the HD20, so it uses the
Okay.
floppy interface, and it's very slow.
Okay.
I ordered a thing from Will, KMac,
Yep.
which is a little tiny card that pretends to be an HD20. Don't believe I've received it yet, though.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm interested to see it. Now I have, that'll be my, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 Macintosh Classic, the all-in-one units. I've got an SC30, Classic, a 128, a 512, and a 1 meg.
I got like 20 of them.
Well, we all got to start
thing
somewhere,
is,
Adam.
The hyperdrive, the external one I had, which is, I think I bought it for either the Plus or, no, it's probably the SE. It was like $1,400, and it was like 20 or 30 megabytes back then. It was like, hey, I've got all the space I'm ever gonna need.
Never gonna need any more than this.
It's like the 640K thing.
Yeah. I also got a crate technology. One of the other ones I bought came in an external SCSI, a Mac crate, which looks like it just has a standard like Seagate ST20 hard drive jammed in it.
That's cool.
If I could make myself big, I'd show you the picture.
Well, I can make it big.
Hold on, display capture.
There you go.
So I got 1 meg.
Macintosh Plus. I got a Mac Plus at a garage sale locally last year for $10.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, so that's got a. It's got a. Okay, now I see what you got. That's pretty cool. Oh, it looks like a 5150 type shell.
Yeah,
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, like that's sad. That hurt my soul, but that's okay. But then this is the 512 is.
Here. Everybody's got one of those. See?
What's funny is Mike from Mike's former Mac Shack kept asking me for a 512 and then never followed through. So I had one sitting here.
So yeah, there's this.
You're supposed to send it here though. That's why.
See, it's got a hyperdrive sticker.
Yeah, I'm not sending anything to Canada again.
Anyway, I'm sure these are going to be in a terrible state when I get them, but
like Ohio.
What's funny is I just bought an SC30 off from Mercari, and the guy packed it really badly, but also really goodly, because he put like $9 billion worth of bubble wrap around it.
Nice.
But then put it in a box that was twice as big as it.
So just bounced around inside.
So, but it arrived.
Hey Joe, there's nothing wrong with Ohio, except for the snow and the rain. I'd like to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Something about Drew Carey. I don't remember.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland sucks.
Best thing to come out of Cleveland? An empty school bus. I make that joke about when someone's like, "That place is terrible." I'm like, "Oh yeah, the worst part, the best thing to come out of that place is an empty school bus."
I've been to Joe's house.
Newfoundland.
It's a very nice place.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe's house is in a very nice place because it's in the middle of nowhere. It's not in Cleveland. It's not in Columbus. It's not in Cincinnati. It's just far
there.
Cincinnati, UKRP.
Versus power keeps going out.
Cincinnati.
All right, let me transfer some money to myself.
Hey, you can transfer some money to myself if you want.
Too late.
Send some around. It's Canadian
Well,
money,
I'm going.
so
I
like
got,
send
I
me
got a box of
send me
Canadian money right here.
1,000. It'll be like $5.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Yeah.
Our American friends probably haven't seen Canadian money very often.
I haven't
No,
since I
that's
left
right.
Maine.
I have a
So
whole
what-
bunch of Canadian $1 bills, and
we
every
Oh,
time I
wow.
go
use
to
those more.
Canada, I bring them, and they're like, "What is that?" Like, it's $1 bill.
And you can't use them
Oh.
anymore either.
No, we don't accept that, sir.
We don't accept it
Oh.
anymore.
I'll accept
Yeah.
it. Give it to me.
So here's
What's
this
really
is our $5 bill.
Yeah, your money's made out of plastic, right?
Yeah, poly something or other. So
Polystyrene.
that's a stack of $5 bills.
It looks like Monopoly money.
This is one of the new $10 bills.
Yeah.
It's got famous women,
Who
and
the
on
hell's
the back
that?
it's got the Museum for Human Rights on the back. The
Yeah,
Canadian.
But who is that?
Oh, this is Viola Desmond.
Mhm.
Okay, who's that?
I don't know who that is.
I am not 100% sure.
We need to get new money with
Hold on.
a king on it.
I'll read it. Every individual is actually. Well, we do have to actually return all of our money eventually to get when the queen gets put on it, or the king gets put on it.
Yeah. Well, then you gotta do it again in like 5 more years because
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we have our old $10 bill with our friend John A. McDonald.
Oh,
He was-
Adam.
was-
So, what state are you in?
I'm in Pennsylvania. There was
There you go.
one Canadian bill where people were drawing eyebrows on it and ears.
Yeah,
and
that was a
making it Spock.
$5 bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted a Spock dollar.
Here's the $20 bill with the old bag on it.
Old bag.
Oh my god.
She doesn't care. She's dead.
Oh my god. Come on, show respect for your monarch.
Yeah, sure. And then we have here's a $50 bill with
With an old fart on it.
What is that like?
Does it
Mackenzie
have-
King.
What is that clear piece?
It's so bad you
Uh,
can see right through it.
Yeah, it's
Dude, their money is plastic. It's literally plastic.
it is plastic.
Yeah. And if you
Uh,
get
the
bills
one-
that don't, so I actually had somebody give me like a bunch of 5s for a printer, and I didn't look at them closely. If
The one of them was fake?
hold up a bill, hold up any of the bills.
Yeah.
Hold up any of the
What?
bills, Ryan.
Hold the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can see where the hologram is on the plastic see-through part, guess what? The
Yeah.
$5 bills didn't have that. They were
No.
fake 5s.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of fake 5s come through.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And then of course we have our most venerable Sir Robert Borden on our $100 bill.
If you want to
I don't
send
know
me
who
that
that is.
$100 bill, as a
Funny
channel
thing is,
donation.
The $100 bill also smells like maple syrup.
Yes, it does.
It tastes like it too.
What do I do about this? I can't read the value on this capacitor.
Hey,
Hold on, let me make
find
it-
a
hey,
reference.
Canadian people.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this is money right here. See this? This is
No,
it's not.
that's Monopoly.
That's easily counterfeited money.
No, that's a
I see it.
capacitor.
It's made out of 100 nits.
Yeah,
It looks like you found it in the dirt.
but you know
Susie.
what?
No,
That's not worth. That's not worth $5 like
from
your
corrosion.
$100 bill is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was
What's it out of, Sloopy?
LC
Also, it has something
power
cool on
supply.
it.
I'm
Look at
recapping
this.
the LC power supply.
This is
guy-
the guy who invented electricity.
Didn't he also sleep with a bunch of his slaves? And
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, that was Hamilton.
I think
That
they all
was,
did it.
okay. I was
They all
gonna
did.
say, yeah, that's all of them.
No eating.
And if anybody's wondering why I have a big box of money, it's because we had a car show this weekend. It was a fundraiser for our Ronald McDonald House.
I always
assumed
have
you were
big
just
bucks
rich.
of money.
Is Ronald
Remember,
McDonald still around?
Kramer on Seinfeld, he's like, "Oh, you got any change for this?" I only got hundreds.
I only got hundreds, yeah. And this is our toonie, which is our $2 coin.
Oh, by the way, you should have fun, Ryan, one of these days, or a RetroTechy, and go into a Tim Hortons and ask for loonies back and watch them go, what do you mean?
What?
Hey, you
Why?
know, Trina, we have Tim Hortons in Pennsylvania because we're
There's-
very
Oh,
close
okay.
to
And
Canada.
there's a loony.
So the other
remember
day,
But my
Loonies.
favorite thing, when I went to Vancouver and I had to go buy a soda, I wanted to buy a Coke out of the machine. It was like,
yeah,
I just have to put one of these coins in here and I can have it. It's like, oh, it's like 1979 again, where I put a quarter in the machine and get a Coke. Now I put a $2 coin in the machine and get a Coke.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other day I went to Tim Hortons and I gave cash and I'm like, can I get 5 loonies back? And the guy at the counter looked at me and said, what are loonies? And I went,
What?
dollar coins? Yeah. Yeah. I had to explain to him what a loonie was.
Yeah, but every store in Canada has like
Yeah, no,
eight spots for change because you have all those
Yeah.
crazy $1 and $2 coins.
Yeah.
I mean, we have $1 and $2 coins in the U.S. And if you
Trina,
try to use one of those, they were like, I don't know what this is.
Trina, I think that might be more to say about the person that was serving you than necessarily
Oh yeah, no,
the
I'm not. Yeah,
chain
yeah.
of Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I know. It was so. I was like, huh? How do you not know what?
Because in the U.S., they tried to make dollar coins, and they were called Susan B. Anthony's.
Yeah, I remember those.
In '79, they're almost exactly the same size as a quarter, which is
Yes.
already dumb. But then they're like, well, we built all these machines for like the train and stuff in the Northeast, so we're still going to keep making them. So they put Sacagawea and other historical figures on them. Nobody wants these things. Like, throw it away.
So to answer Joe's question, more a figurehead than anything else.
So basically we have the British North American Act, which was what defined Canada as a country. We are technically we vote in laws through our oh god,
Parliament. Is it the House of Lords?
Well, it's our House of Lords, but it's not called the House of Lords.
Yeah,
it's
Senate.
It's Senate. Thank you. It's the senators. So they bring laws forward, and they're essentially laws. They're given. They are what they are. And then the king will just ceremoniously sign off on them. And usually he doesn't. Usually he doesn't sign off on them. It's actually the king's representative in Canada, which is the Governor General, will sign off on it just as a formality.
But you guys got rid of pennies several years ago, right?
We did, yes.
Oh, and hi, Bacchus from.
They've been trying to do that in the U.S. for like 20 years.
Yeah.
And they just will not do it. It's stupid because a penny costs like 3 cents to make now.
But that's
Adam. It's like the metric system. You just got to do it. Pull the Band-Aid off.
Right.
It's done.
Oh, they've tried. Like if you go to Louisville, Kentucky, they built a new freeway back in like 1980.
Yeah.
And they made all of it in kilometers.
Perfect.
And they're like, this is part of the new thing. We're going to switch to metric. Let's build this new freeway with kilometers. It's still in kilometers, but we have not switched. So everybody hates that freeway because they can't understand what anything means.
But see, if I was American, I'd be like, "Woo! Look, 100 miles an hour. Let's go."
Yeah, that's what I did when I went to Canada. I was like, "Oh, the speed limit is 50." I'm like, "Oh, wait, I can go fast." Like, yeah.
Yeah, not quite. By the way, hi, Bacchus. Are you still in Mexico? He shared a photo on a boat in Mexico of himself.
I'm on a boat. I'm on
a boat.
Everybody look at me.
Well, I went to Puerto Rico and I posted on Facebook we were in Puerto Rico and somebody says, "Oh, I didn't think Pam had a passport." And I'm like, it's the U.S. What?
Yep.
Huh?
That's why I picked Puerto Rico because she didn't have a passport.
Oh, the photo is from last Christmas. I'm sorry, I thought you were in Mexico now. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Puerto Rico's a U.S.
That's why I'm like, Bacchus, why are you on my stream and not like vegging in Mexico? But okay, that makes more sense.
Puerto Rico is like Guam or U.S. Virgin Islands, or it's a territory.
Remember when the United States was all like? Remember when the United States was all like, "Hey, we can't be a colony anymore. We don't like colonies. Shag colonies."
Yeah, wrong.
And then they were like, "Oh, wait a minute. We need colonies. Let's make some. Let's go. That's ours now."
Yeah. We need Guam because we need places like launch planes from to bomb Asia.
Yeah.
So what are you working on now, RetroTechy?
we also need Hawaii, and we're just going to tell them that they agreed to it even though they didn't.
Yeah, hey, King Kamehameha, just go over there. Oh, whoops.
I don't think RetroTechy put the power supply back.
I didn't.
Oh.
That's good eyes.
DINT.
I kept it out.
There's a big hole. That's kind of a big clue.
I mean, hello, obvious.
Guys, it works. He's got the Tesla system down. He got the wireless power now.
I'm going to put some items I don't want anymore in a little rack, and I'm going to push them north. So somebody go to the top of Lake Erie and get them.
Okay, done. Let me head there now.
Meanwhile, on the deck of the Edmonds Fitzgerald.
Now, what's funny is that
when
I used to fly to Erie and I'd fly over to Detroit, we actually would fly over Canada for part of it.
Yep.
And the other side of that lake is just all farm nothing. It's
I like Bacchus says, no one's using the Philippines anyway. Yeah, it's fine.
This right here is my rag doll.
The Philippines is just for shoe collections, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She's a rag doll kitty.
It was just a place for MacArthur to say, I will return. And then
Yep.
he brought everybody with him.
But I have been to Guam, and Guam is like Hawaii
Her Discord sound.
Yeah.
40 years ago. It's awesome. And most of the products you can buy there are Japanese. So it's just...
I think I'm Japanese. I think I'm Japanese.
I think
That's
I'm
not how the
Siamese,
song
if you
goes.
Please, I am Siamese.
I
If you
forget.
don't, please.
Yeah.
Just keep saying Japanese. That'll
Let's
help.
sing some more inappropriate songs. Let's go. How
about Mr. Roboto?
Yeah, there you go.
Domo arigato, Mr.
The roboto.
When I see the fear, I'm sorry.
When the forest says we is
I want to hear
Please.
Trina sing. I want to hear Trina sing "Fat Bottom Girls."
No.
I honestly don't
But they
know
made the
it,
rocket
so I
world go
can't.
around.
How do you not know the Queen staple that is Fat Bottom Girls?
I
come
know
on.
the song. I haven't listened to it in a while.
It's like the gayest guy who ever was
I want
gay
to ride my
singing
bicycle.
about Fat Bottom
I
Girls.
want to ride my bike.
Yeah, he was just in love with his bike. It's a great movie if you haven't seen it. 100% Bohemian Rhapsody, one of the best.
By the way,
movies.
yesterday
I
I
have
went
not
to the
seen it,
Alamo. I went to the Alamo yesterday, and I was going to ask, "Where's the
Did you-
basement?"
Did you win?
Okay, Pee Wee.
Oh, that's awesome.
No,
Pee-wee's
no. What's
dead.
funny is some lady asked it before I could,
Oh
and
no!
the docent doing the tour said somebody asked that every day, and they've asked that every single day since 1986.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh,
I don't.
so that was not an original idea, then? No.
I don't get the reference, but okay.
Pee Wee Herman.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. His bicycle was supposedly in the basement of the Alamo, but there is no basement in the Alamo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
No basement in the Alamo.
There's no basements
Yeah.
in
Pee-wee.
Texas at all.
It's not very common,
nope.
no.
No.
There's some, but not a lot.
Well, those are probably more tornado, tornado hides or what do you want to call them?
At the University of Texas
Missile
Southwestern Medical
silos?
Center, where I used to work, there is a basement in the old buildings. They were very subject to flooding, though.
I'm sorry. I got a meme. It's funny. It's a meme. It says, yesterday, Justin Trudeau is now a single man. Today, Taylor Swift is coming to Canada. Wake up, sheeple.
I saw something similar, but it showed Melania trying to come get him. Remember that picture of Melania like oogling
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh God!
And it was like, hey Trump, look out! She's got a new guy.
Yeah. When he went,
Don't be jealous, Trump.
Trudeau went down to visit Trump
He
when
went
he was
down.
when he was in Howard.
You know,
it's
she's
funny.
not coming to Quebec. She's going like everywhere but here. She's not coming to Montreal.
There's a reason why
she's going to Toronto 6 times. That's it.
Nobody wants to go to Quebec. That's why.
Yeah. The best thing to come out of Quebec is the school bus.
Because then they have to say all their slurs
she's not going
in
to Quebec because she doesn't
French,
speak French.
And English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I had my big truck there, and it said, like, Canada sucks, and then I had to write it in French, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Le Canada do suck. There you go.
Oh my God.
That's the French.
My favorite thing, though, is U.S. products where I live now. They're all written in English and French. But then you get the same stuff, and you go like to Texas or whatever. It's written in
Spanish.
English and Spanish.
Right.
But there's never all three. Never all three.
And you would think, but I guess it depends on where it's made. If you were making it in one factory, you would think it would just have all 3 of them on it.
No, like Procter and Gamble is in Ohio, and they make like shampoo.
Right.
And the shampoo, if you buy that same brand of shampoo in Ohio or Pennsylvania, it's in French and English.
Right.
But they also ship the same stuff down to the south part of the U.S., and then they write in Spanish and English.
They must relabel it.
They must have looked at the metrics and been like, it's cheaper to do 2
Oh,
different.
no.
Bids.
Ryan, don't say the word metrics in the U.S.
Oh, sorry.
They
looked at
whoa, what?
Sorry, they investigated the Freedom Eagles and realized that it was...
I was measuring something one day, and my friends were here during the wedding, and I was like, let me finish this little project up. And I was using the digital calipers, and I was measuring it in millimeters. And my friend's like, what is that? They're like, that's millimeters. He's like, I don't know what that is. I'm like,
Fancy.
get out. Just get out. Just go, get out of here.
Yeah. We're done.
Oh, the police are here.
Call the police. Whoop whoop.
Give us your Apple
coming
IIs.
for you.
I hear the siren and a bunch of engine revving.
Yeah, I hear that as well.
Well,
That's
as long
fun.
as you don't hear gunshots, you're good.
I gotta go to Philly for that.
Or go south into Boston, you'll hear it all.
I go to Pittsburgh.
Oof.
I could go to Cleveland. That's probably good there.
When I lived in Boston, I lived 2 blocks from a police station, 2 blocks from a
PlayStation?
hospital,
Oh,
and
police station.
2 blocks from the hood. So it was perfect
Yeah.
because you hear the pop, pop, pop,
The
zoom,
hood.
zoom, siren, siren, the popo shut up,
Whoop,
and then
whoop.
siren, siren of the ambulance. You know,
police.
you're done.
Whoop whoop. It's the
That's the
police.
sound of the police.
Sound of the popo.
I was going to say I did when I was in university. I studied folklore as one of my courses I did, and one of the things we looked at was the myth, or not the myth, but the story that Procter and Gamble is secretly a satanic cult, and how it always like comes up every like 10 or 15 years. Someone realizes they're like Procter and Gamble is like a goat demon with a bunch of stars around it, and it looks like. But if you go back to their history, they chose it because it was just a symbol, basically. But yeah, they're apparently there are people out there that think they're like secretly mixing stuff with the shampoos and the toothpaste to control.
Well, there's the Procter and Gamble like the estate is still down near Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And when I lived down there, I had some friends that were they were MD PhD students at University of Cincinnati. They got married.
Yeah.
And there's like this, basically like a big banquet center kind of thing they have there, and like the whole grounds of the Procter and Gamble thing is still there. And we're like, oh, this is awesome. And then we found out these 2 people who are getting married are Muslim, and there is no booze at this wedding. And like 20 of us were like, let's take a ride over to this liquor store.
Here you go. Here's the Procter and Gamble logo from the 18 whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though.
So you see, there's 2. They say there's 2 horns, and there's the 666 in his beard.
Well, go look at the Wendy's logo, and it says "Mom" on her neck now.
Oh, bring it back up, Ryan. I just made you big.
Oh, sorry.
No, seriously, go look at the Wendy's logo from the last 20 years. It says "Mom."
Wendy's logo?
Yeah, bring it up on her collar. It didn't used to, but now it says "Mom." It's subliminal. Like that one on the top right. Look, "Mom."
Like here?
Yeah.
So I see where you're seeing it. Yeah.
Mom. Yeah, they're trying to trick you.
Oh, get out of the U.S. Today. Wait. Why do you get USA Today stuff in Canada?
Because unlike the U.S., we actually know what's going on with the rest of the world.
Except if you're on Facebook.
Like, I read news on like BBC and not like Fox because I want to know what's actually happening.
Well, I don't want to. Fox is fake news.
Oh, what do we got going on, RetroTechy?
Where's he at?
Octopus.
No, that looks like a jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Yeah.
That would be Ubuntu, right?
Some kind of Linux.
Yeah, it's Ubuntu.
Yeah, I found a 9-inch long centipede this week while I was working. That was fun.
Centipede? That sounds not fun. Those things are creepy.
The centipede.
And one of my coworkers took a photo,
killer.
but he was supposed to share it with me. He didn't, but it was literally at least 9 inches long, maybe 10 inches long. It was insane.
Did you guys leave it alone or move it or?
No, I showed it to the practice manager of the clinic. This is an urgent care that was in. And he was like, "Oh," and he goes and grabs it with like a paper towel. He's like, "That is not the smallest one I've seen." I'm like, "Oh, I want to have all my urgent cares done here."
Did he release it or kill it or?
I think he squished it. Yeah.
Giant tropical centipedes share their territories with tarantulas. Despite its impressive length, it's a nimble navigator and can be highly venomous.
Yep.
As quick as lightning, just as the tarantula it's killing, the centipede has 2 curved hollow fangs, which inject paralyzing venom.
Yep.
Yeah, when I was in Dallas, we would get
they're mean things, but
we would get these 1-inch, like the little 1-inch long ones in Dallas, and I hated those things. This one was like I don't want to see it ever again.
We thought somebody got murdered today at work because someone started screaming, and we all ran in to see what it was. I thought the girl that was screaming had gotten a ticket. Super stoked about them, but no, there was a mouse in our office. But you would have swore somebody was like bloodily murdered.
Well, mice don't bother me.
No, nothing bothers me except for
So
zombies.
what are you running Ubuntu on?
2012.
Oh, the Mac Mini.
I think
but I'm not-
RetroTechy is a zombie.
No, he's too smart to be a zombie. Maybe a ghoul.
What?
Or an infected, but not a
Well,
zombie.
internal error.
Oh,
say
error.
no.
We can't see anything. All we can see is your background. We can't see
I know.
anything that's on.
I'm trying to, but it keeps only showing the background.
Fix your OBS,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, it's also because I have it's on 2 separate displays.
And you cheaped out? Classic RetroTechy.
Burp. Burp.
You should have watched Veronica Explains today with her live stream because she had the same problem.
I don't know who that is.
She does a lot of Linux stuff on her channel. Veronica Explains.
Linux?
I think. Hold on.
No one knows the channel. Anyone here in the chat
I do. I
know
watch.
Veronica Explains?
I'm the one who told people to watch her first.
Yeah, I watched it, some of it, but I had to go to the post office.
I like to watch lots of stuff, but I don't have time to watch everything.
I don't know why it's not working.
Like, I skipped Justin's stream last night because it was a PC, and I'm like, I like Justin. I'm a Patreon. But there's also this video on of stuff blowing up, and I'm like, I want to watch stuff blow up.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, but now
we can
it's not right.
Why is it not
It's not
right?
right. Because it's only
RetroTechy is
showing.
just not right.
It shows your desktop.
Yeah, but it's not mirroring. Now in front of me, I have the other
Do
part.
you actually put your taskbar on the left? What the hell?
I just kind of leave it.
That's
the
the
way it was set up.
default. That's
That's
the
just
default in
bad.
Ubuntu.
No, it's garbage. Stop that.
Every Ubuntu installation I've had is that on the bottom.
Oh, and
No,
by
it
the way,
it's
Been on the
all
left
Bacchus,
automatically to
for
the
a
left.
long time.
Bacchus and Frank both know that channel as well.
Anyway,
Well,
guys, I have another stream to do in about 2 hours that I need to get ready for.
No.
You look
tag
ready
It
now.
isn't that Friday thing, is it?
Yeah, it's
There's
the
no
Friday.
streams in 2 hours. That's just making it up.
It's fake news.
Yeah.
Do you want to share? Do you want to share
Hey,
the link in
Ryan,
the
good
chat?
to see you.
What'd you say, Trina?
Do you want to share the link in the chat?
I can share the link in the chat. I'm a pleb, remember? I'm not fancy and
Well, okay. So type hi. Just say
Oh.
hi in the chat, and then I can make you
private
more
chat.
fancy. No. In the regular chat.
Oh, I can't
then
type
the
that
YouTube
either.
chat. She
I have
needs
to
to see
open. I have
that.
to open YouTube to do that. Hold on.
Yeah, you
She
gotta
needs to
open
see you type
YouTube.
something in the chat so she can click you and say mod.
Mod.
Or, Gina can stop being lazy and actually post a link herself.
I am
requires,
sitting
like,
back with my
2
feet up.
copies.
Just saying,
and 2
I'm
clicks.
just saying.
Right? I am lazy.
I mean, all this
No,
extra
you're not
work
lazy.
making him do stuff
Like a
so you can make it
stuck
clickety
dog.
clickety.
I mean, Jason keeps having his beer glasses break. All you gotta do is buy it in cans, and then it just doesn't. It works.
I got the cans, but I like
Oh,
to put
and
it
by the
into a
way-
chilled beer glass so that it's
Ryan,
Yeah,
you
sure.
are now a managing moderator, not
Ooh,
just a
boy.
regular.
Fancy.
Oh,
I'll make sure it won't
Does
go to my head.
Does that mean he can kick out RetroTechy?
Yes.
Hey!
yes, it is.
It's not working. What's going on?
Oh,
Cause you touched it.
no shit.
No, but I have it on one display in front of me,
Cause you touched it.
and I have it set to mirror,
Stop touching.
and I've set it
I'm not
to
touching you.
mirror.
RetroTechy, just resolder the connectors.
Oh, but I can't resolder. I don't know how. Ooh.
maybe
Hooey-oh,
you need to
hooey-ho.
resolder the.
RetroTechy, if you come to VCF Midwest, I'll sit you down with Sark, and he'll give you like a crash course on how to solder things.
Yeah, but then we'll have to watch like a million streams of him soldering stuff, and it'll burn his house down, and his
All right. Well,
wife
we're gonna make
and...
RetroTechy small again
That's true.
I mean,
Yes.
literally.
Can I get that on a
Because
hat?
it's him.
Can we get that on a hat and make RetroTechy small again?
Yeah.
That's what she. That's
So
what
yeah.
she said.
So tonight
Yes.
at 8:00 Eastern, we are going to be doing another
9:30 on the
live.
island.
Well, yeah. Okay. Whatever. 9:30 or 8:00 Eastern. Now you got you saying 9:30.
9:30 on
we
the
are going to
island.
have another episode of Old World Tech Fridays with myself, Ryan, and Frank.
I'm already
of
there.
Proto Jedi.
I'm not watching that.
Wait. Did you say you're gonna invite all of us, everybody that's here right now, onto the stream so we can have a big party?
No, we do that after.
Afterwards, though. Yeah.
In the after show.
There is an after show that you're allowed to join.
Yeah, I would like to come to the after show, but I'm not watching the main show because it's boring.
Yeah, if I'm not invited, it's boring.
And Adam is banned again from my channel.
Damn it. Love you, Trina.
And,
Oh, goodness, it's so much fun.
RetroTechy, take a week vacation down here, and I'll teach you how to solder like anyone can do.
Sounds like a lot of work, though.
Well, actually, but RetroTechy's going to be in the States next week, so he can just keep on traveling down.
Wait. He says he's gonna be in the States. What part?
New York State, not New York
No.
State.
Oh,
New
New
York.
York.
okay.
New
Not
So you're
far
gonna
at
go
all.
to the place where there's great food, great culture.
Go through New York the short way.
Are you going to like
what part of New York State has
City
that?
or like Buffalo?
Yeah.
Then through Pennsylvania the short way.
Yeah, if he's in New York City, then he's got all the.
I'm not
food he
going to
wants.
New York City. I have no interest in it.
No, New
If
York
you go to
City's a whole-
Buffalo, it's only 40 minutes from my house.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
But if you go to New
Close
York
to-
City, you can go, "Hello, New York,"
no thanks.
just like on
I'm
Ghost.
going to New York City. You get fat, all the good food.
If you go to New York City right
he
now, it
lives
just smells
in
like a bunch
Quebec.
of urine. It just smells like urine.
Well, that's the subways. That's just normal.
No, the
Okay.
whole city
Bye, guys.
smells like urine.
Okay, see you, Ryan.
Bye.
Bye.
No,
I didn't think it smelled that good.
I'm going. I'll be. I think I'm closer to Frank, if anything. So.
I think RetroTechy's gonna go eat at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company at Times Square or something like that.
If I go to New York, if I ever go back to New York City, I'm going to go get myself a good slice. Then I'm going to get a some good subs.
You ever see The Office where
Italian
Michael Scott goes to New York? He's like, this is my favorite spot, and he goes to Sbarro.
Oh, that's nasty food. That is nasty pizza. That's blasphemy.
Well, it's like when all the politicians
okay,
know, like they don't know how to
Bacchus-
eat pizza, they go eat it with a fork.
Bacchus, have a great night and sleep well.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's
I
probably
want
like
a sub.
butt crack of dawn at where he's at.
Oh, at that hour.
Go to-
Oh, never mind. I thought he was
Go
going
to Philly
bed
and
now.
get a cheesesteak. Come on.
I want a
Yes,
sub.
I went to one of the times I flew from Florida to Texas. I stopped off at had a layover in Dallas. First thing I did was order Mexican food. Even
Have a good night.
airport Mexican food was better than any Mexican food you can get in Florida.
I don't know, Rick.
Well, there's
What's his name? DeSantis says like the whole state's full of Mexican people.
There's your problem. You
They
want
don't cook.
And also right now, let me see what else is better in any other state than in Florida. Education, healthcare. Should we go on the list?
They're not trying to kill trans people in Florida, are they? Oh wait, they are.
Yeah,
Never
they
mind.
are. They are definitely are. They're freaking hypocritical.
And then they're gonna
dumbass
then their new education is to say that
burn all the books.
slavery was no slavery
Basically.
is good.
Yeah, no, the books aren't banned. You just can't have any of them. Because
Hey,
that's
Jim's
the same
retro
thing.
stuff.
I said burn, not ban. It's like Footloose
Oh.
all over again.
Anyway, we won't
No
go on.
dancing.
Idiots.
We
There's
won't
no
go
dancing
on.
allowed.
Hey, Jim's retro stuff. How you doing?
on. Hey, it's the other Jim. We have Jim
Dancing
on
is
the screen
illegal.
with us, and Jim
Well,
in
we
the
did. He
chat.
disappeared.
I'm here.
I don't like it. There's
I
no
think he's
dancing
trying to,
allowed.
I think RetroTech is trying to figure this
schematic
OBS
for
issue.
power supply.
I can't take off my pants if I'm on.
So,
stream.
Trina, you were making fun of Richard talking about his camera, but your camera's upside down.
Yeah, I know.
RetroTechy, you need an OnlyFans if you're gonna do that.
That's true.
See, yeah, that's a beautiful laptop, Trina says, get ball magazine. We look at it upside down.
Yeah, why are we still looking at this PowerBook G4 upside down?
Because right
Fix
now,
it, Trina!
I'm just waiting for the restore image.
I mean, it works, right? Like, run the output to a thingy.
But what I'm doing is I'm restoring. So RetroTechy said he had an issue with these
MSATA.
Thank you. Drives where when he tried to, after he installed it from like a optical drive, it wouldn't boot from it. So what I'm doing is I have it connected to my beat up 15-inch, and I have a restore image of 10.4.11. So I'm restoring it, and it's just taking forever.
Forever.
I hate it when people beat up my 15-inch.
And then I'm going to put it in my 17-inch.
All right.
You wish 15 inches.
Am I banned from your channel again?
That's what Trina said.
Sorry.
Oh, Chinese food is on the way.
Trina just wants Steve to show up so she can ogle him.
Cool. Did you get me some too?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
We got some garlic chicken.
My rack of lamb is on the way.
Orange chicken and some
rack of lamb
teriyaki.
Yeah, I got a rack of lamb coming.
I need some.
Lamb.
Yeah.
I need like a ring of shrimps.
I have the snoodles and snoss.
So
at
Christmas,
shrimps.
I always have a ring of shrimp with dipping sauce. It's just it's just family tradition.
With poop in or
I'm
poop out?
I'm from Maine, seafood state, and I hate seafood.
Yeah, well, you and Ryan are the same because Ryan lives in one of the seafood provinces.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. And yeah, he hates seafood as well. And I'm like, how do you hate seafood? You have fresh seafood.
Cockroaches of the sea. No, thank you.
It's where the optical cables go through to go to Europe. That's all it's good for.
Yeah, I don't like fish. Nope.
You don't like fish?
Nope. Don't like fish. Don't like shrimps. Don't like lobster. Don't like any of that.
I grew up in California. We go down to the bay, and there were some guys coming in on their fish boats, and I would be like, "Give me all the food. Give me all the tunas and the whatever."
How do you like tuna? Ugh.
I like tuna when it's raw. I want it raw.
Yeah,
raw and wriggling. Okay, Gollum.
Yeah. No, I'm not eating potatoes.
No. You're eating it raw and wriggling.
What do you?
No,
I was in Japan. I was in Osaka. I was in Osaka, and they had fish swimming. Like, I want that one, and they would pull it out and chop its head off and serve it to you, and the meat was still wiggling, and you're like, yes.
Nope. I've seen it like
any
in Japan,
luck?
people eat the octopi and stuff, and the
here
tentacles are still going as it's going down your throat. Nope. Nope.
Any luck with getting OBS to cooperate? RetroTechy?
No, I gave up.
Oh.
Gave up? You took like 5 seconds. That's all you took.
That was enough.
So what is that?
You run OBS on Windows?
What is that box, RetroTechy? That's right there in front
or
of the monitor?
Mac.
Or a Mac.
Mac.
Oh. Well, don't tell Joe that because he'll make fun of you.
RetroTechy, what is that box right there in front of your monitor?
Joe. I think Joe is. I think
is it a computer?
Joe is. Oh no, I think he waved by. So we're good. Joe's not here.
Oh,
okay.
Well, we want Joe
That's
to
all
be
right.
here.
I'll tell him about it later.
It's an old Chromebox. It's that old Chromebox that I streamed from once.
Joe, join us. Save us from RetroTechy.
Hey, the urgent cares I was doing this week, they all had all their lobby TVs running off Fire Sticks. And they're like, oh, you just have to change them all to sign into this different Wi-Fi network. And I'm like, where's the keyboard? Where's the remote? Where's the anything? I don't know. We ended up throwing them all away and buying new ones.
Is that horrible?
It was hilarious.
Okay, you guys hold down the stream. My food's almost here.
What you get? Oh, you got the lamb.
I got the lamb.
Food.
Did you get mint sauce?
No.
Lamb. She got the lamb.
2 hours,
Trina. It's like in the Blues Brothers. Like, they take over the table. Give me the lamb, and I want to buy your children.
I want your firstborn son.
Yeah.
Or child.
How much are your girls, your wife, your daughter? I want to buy them. How much are they?
What was that?
I get that given to me for free.
Mel Brooks thing, like, I want the firstborn male child of every household. Too Jewish.
You can't get away with that stuff nowadays. I'll tell you what.
No, you can, because I just said it. See?
You know what I mean, mainstream wise.
Yeah, we watched. I had some friends over for the wedding like the day before, like old high school friends, and we watched Blazing Saddles. And yeah, you probably couldn't get away with that now.
No.
But
Nope.
no, God blame her. Damn it! I said the script is a bong.
Hey, Bobby. What's up, big
Nobody
boy?
move. Nobody move, or he gets it.
See, RetroTechy, this kitty cat loves me.
Oh, he doesn't know any better.
He doesn't. Him dumb as doorknob. But I love the boy.
Zing!
Ah,
I love this cat. This was a cat that was thrown through a window as a kitten. Not by me.
oh. I
That's
threw a
me.
cat through a window one time.
That's not right.
Do you know why?
That doesn't matter.
The cat jumped in the shower with me and decided that I was now the claw toy, and the window of the shower was open to the outside, and the cat just was deposited into the outside. I wasn't mean or horrible. It was like I would just rather not have these claws on my naked body. And bye cat.
You go, boy. You go, boy.
Cats are really good at landing on their feet, though.
Yep. That's what they call. That's why they say they have 9 lives. Is because they can go through a heck of a lot of stuff and survive.
I want to see a space cat. They should bring a cat to like the International Space Station.
Aliens. The movie Aliens. They had the orange cat there.
Yeah, but they had artificial gravity. I want a no gravity cat.
So you want to put a cat on the International Space Station?
Put a cat on the moon.
Like remember when the Simpsons put
All right,
Homer
Frank, have
on
a
the
good
space
night.
shuttle, and he was flying around eating
Enjoy
potato
dinner.
chips? I want the cat to do that.
Bye, Frank. What the?
Like Frank.
RetroTechy, did you fix your computer yet?
I'm installing Super Tux Kart.
What?
The game.
Sorry, what?
It's like Mario Kart, but like the Linux version of it.
Did you say Mario?
It's like Mario. Is that better for you?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Mario.
Oh, Mario.
It's a Mario.
I'll say Mario.
It's a Mario. Yeah, so I'm downloading it through the sudo-apt/update/install _super tuxkart/18. Yeah,
he's talking Linux stuff.
Okay, where can I find the schematic for this?
What?
On PCBWay?
No, I can make us PCB there. I need a schematic for this.
I can't see what it is.
This? What is that?
It's a power supply for my LC.
Oh. I don't actually know. Steve knows.
Because I need to know
Bruce
what
probably
these
knows.
were.
I was gonna say Bruce probably has it.
Yeah, try
little binder.
recapamac.au, Bruce's site. I think he's got a lot of power supplies on there. And what's funny is that there's a box in my living room that arrived while I was gone that has 2 weird clone Hong Kong power supplies for the LC.
Gut Bomb says there are cat maps there. I'm guessing he means the site that you mentioned, Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce has a lot of power supplies. The only thing is some of his are only 220 volt or 230 or whatever because he's in Australia.
Yeah, because he's in a different country. Yeah.
But also, Steve has uploaded a lot of schematics. But he's
the only one that I could find on Steve's site is different model than this one.
Yeah,
Steve has got a week on the power supplies.
Recap-a-mac.
Yeah, Steve doesn't like power supplies. Like I sent him, like 4 months ago, I sent him a 2SI power supply. I'm like, hey, will you do this? He's like, if I feel like it. And he has not felt like it yet.
Yeah, he's not a fan. He's a fan of boards, not power
Yeah,
supplies.
not power supplies.
Garth might have been the better one for the power supply, honestly.
Garth has
Yeah,
done
well-
actually a stream with a 2S, an LC power supply. Oh, you know what also knows is Big Bite Biologist. He's done a
Yeah.
bunch of those.
So the 56
Bruce,
goes there.
Bruce has done a ton of them too, but power
270,
supplies. I don't know.
270.
Well, I don't watch
that-
Bruce anymore because he blocked me, but
And Bruce is plus. Well, plus it'll take a freaking 6 years to get to Bruce anyway.
yeah, he's not a fan of mine. That's fine.
There was a few times that these things and poor choice of words.
Hey, Jason, yeah, I apologize for anything I did regarding that, but also I think it was him and me doing it at the same time that didn't help. So,
It's
personality conflict. It's fine. I don't
all
mind.
good.
I try to be friends with everybody and refriend anyone I pissed off. But I'm still freaked out every time I look at Sloopy's cam and I see Joe sitting there.
All he needs, Sloopy, you need to put googly eyes on it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Trina's back
I-
again.
We need
I think I'm
Exodium
gonna-
to show up because Exodium always puts in like 27 googly eyes. It's hilarious.
About
are
20
you good
minutes.
with? Are you good with ending the stream, RetroTechy? Because this is kind of your brainchild.
Oh, here comes Opie. She sends his food.
It's smart RetroTechy. He's got his glasses on.
I can't hear RetroTechy though.
He's not talking.
He doesn't know how.
And he doesn't have his headset on, so he can't hear us.
Oh. Put your headset on.
Come on, Trina. We want to watch you eat your food.
Yeah, thanks.
Bite. We want to see Opie steal your food.
Look at this.
You know, this is supposed to be the RetroTechy and Trina show. And,
No.
And if we hadn't butted in, it would have just been nothing, right?
Pretty much. It would have been Trina chilling and relaxing, all cool, eating lamb. Nope, I heard dog. Who has a dog? Is it you,
I
Sloop?
want some lamb.
That's me.
Hey,
My dog
puppy.
goes wolf.
All right, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
text
ask Pam if she'll
RetroTechy.
make me some lamb chops for dinner tomorrow.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
haven't had lamb in a while, so I was like, I'm treating myself to lamb
haven't
because I
had
have
lamb in a
3
long
pays
time.
this month. Woo! So this is kind of like my splurge.
You could be like me, where I get paid monthly, and like the last 3 days of the month is like I'm out of money.
Yeah, no, I'm lucky. I get paid every 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
I get paid weekly, which is a blessing when I'm working. We're in the slow period for Apple because it's before the launch and all the new stuff, so it's very slow.
I heard that Apple was down again another quarter. But according to Tim Apple, it's because they're investing in AI for the past several years.
Well, they've probably been sinking a lot of money into that crap, but who knows?
Yeah.
It could be because nobody's buying anything right now because everybody's waiting for the new stuff until September.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
actually-
next month. Everybody knows September is the new iPhones, and they're like, no. People on Twitter are like,
iPhone, iPads.
are you gonna buy a phone? No, stop. Don't do it. Wait till next month.
Right.
See this right here? This is the XS Max. I haven't
I don't know what
upgraded
that
my
is.
phone in years. It's the 10, iPhone 10. I haven't upgraded in years because there's no reason.
Well, I have a 14 Pro, which is what I'm talking to you on now. But the wife has an 11 Pro, and her battery life is garbage. So she's going to get my 14 Pro, and I'm going to get a 15 Pro.
Nice.
The battery life on this XS Max is amazing. I charge it up once every couple days,
I think they should make the phone twice as thick and make the battery last for a week.
or make the battery extra smaller but more powerful.
Okay, so RetroTechy, can you get your audio back? Because
He's muted right now.
no, because so his audio died.
He's dead.
Oh,
I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, my audio died. So because
Um,
I'm thinking of ending the stream so I can eat, and then
don't
also
end. You
don't
feel like
end.
you have 2 hours to your next show or
Yeah,
something.
well, I would like some time, home.
No. No, you made the choice to stream. Now suck it up, Buttercup, and
Yeah,
stream.
what the hell?
Thanks, guys. I feel the love.
If you want to end it,
Yeah, I
that's
think.
Well, you
cool.
could end the live stream, obviously, and just hang out and chill with us. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so thanks everyone for hanging out. Oh, there we go. Are you back?
Nope,
No, we
nothing.
can't hear.
Nothing
We can't hear
retro.
the tappity tap.
Nope, nothing there either.
Nothing.
No, it's just stupidity in Quebec.
That middle finger came up.
All right,
I know you can hear us, though.
We'll see you.
I can hear you.
Oh,
There you go.
we can
there
hear
you
There you go. We got you, Dick. Got you, Jim.
Good.
Yeah, we have a little bit
Yeah.
of
There's
echo.
echo. There's echo, but yes.
You're
Yeah, I
coming
think
off
we got-
other speakers. That's why. Speaker. One sec. You should be back to this now.
Okay, let's try test.
Yeah.
We're better. Okay. All
Now
right.
you're
So, thanks everybody for coming out, hanging out with us. This was totally
Beer.
impromptu. I even got off work early to do this. So.
They begged you to leave.
Yeah, I really did.
Ah.
Yeah.
Why don't you go home and stream some stuff?
Stop trying to steal the iPads from the kids' families and go home.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been fun. Yeah, and I think Sunday I'm gonna do the rest of this work on Dave's stream. So thanks everybody, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
To me.
Don't forget to stream later
Thanks.
tonight.